Hello, and welcome to Legacy of Fools, a D&D actual play stream where one adventurer's choices can affect the lives of many adventurers to come. Broadcasting to you live from an isolated room floating somewhere in the ethereal plane.
Something always happens.
Something always happens.
Yay.
There he is.
Yay!
Yeah, baby. Yeah, we're back.
We're in the ethereal plane this time.
We are, yes.
I love it.
That's just what you were seeing there is just the feeling of being somewhere ethereal. Shut up.
Nailed it.
Ooh, different mug this week.
Yes.
Ooh, very fancy.
I, as always, am your Dungeon Master, Tim. Our cast.
Oh no, I was about to put on my lipstick.
There I am. Hello, I'm Jamie.
Go, you're good.
I stalled, don't worry. With a weird voice.
Go on, Amanda.
Say your character
Hi.
name.
Oh, okay.
That'll buy us a
I
few
forgot
seconds.
what we do.
Waiting
Hey,
for this.
I'm a guy just
Having
here.
a stroke.
I'm just a guy having a stroke. I came to look at your toilets. I'm playing Jaden, Fallacious Crossgarden.
Hey, I'm Amanda, and I guess this is just how I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm playing Ollie.
We're all plumbers tonight. That's our metagame.
Hey, me.
Hello there, I'm Eric. I'm playing Rothgar the Stone Rummaker.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Amy. I'm playing Roz Bean Soup, and I'm back because I heard there was a Zaddy. I missed a Zaddy last week.
I talked to you
Zaddy.
through camera and said I miss you for it. Knew you would have objectified that guy so hard with me.
What a...
Yeah. Hi, I'm Genevieve, and I am an awful, awful person. And I'm playing Bronwyn.
You got there.
Yeah, I made it.
So, before we jump in tonight, anybody have anything to talk about? Anything they want to announce? Or promote?
I love you.
I love you too.
That's so funny. I was going to do the same bit. I was gonna be like, except I was going to look into the camera and say it deeply into our audience's eyes.
Oh,
But
dang.
it works for Tim, too.
All right, so if we have no business beforehand tonight,
Except expressions of love.
except expressions of love,
Which
we
are
all
equally valid.
love each other. Isn't that nice? Let's dive in and play some Dungeons and Dragons. When last we played, our party dealt with the aftermath of the Red Brand attack in the streets of Phandelver, pursued a few avenues of possible aid in the forms of Sildar and a new acquaintance, one Darren Ettermath, a retired half-elf adventurer who lives in town, runs an orchard, and
Could have
is,
done better than that.
as has been stated,
Not all of us are good at everything, Jen.
is, as has been stated, a zaddy. The party then, with his help, set out to find the entrance to the Red Brand's hideout beneath Trezendar Manor, the ruined mansion up on the hill overlooking Phandelver, which Roz is convinced must be haunted.
Yeah, y'all really were slacking on the ghost hunting.
Sorry.
Look, it's not our thing.
It is, at the
That's
very
why
least,
we need you.
it is at the very least haunted by ruffians. And it is them the party is dealing with. They made their way inside, found a hidden door that led down into a basement with a large cistern and a number of barrels and crates they have yet to check out. Couple of doors, and as they were entering, several Red Brands emerged from one of those doors. The party did battle and slew them. And we enter our session.
Eric
Just happened.
Eric decided that right now was the moment to eat a Warhead sour candy.
Fuck yeah, give me one of those, too, in
We
fact.
haven't had these
He's
since I was
struggling.
9.
Wow.
It's been a while since I've
Years
had one.
old.
And I went for the lemon. That was
I was going to say, you went for the 11. That's one of the...
Wow.
First mistake.
That's the spiciest
So
one there
anyway.
is.
Someone toss me, I don't care what flavor.
Give me yellow.
Oh god, not
Ready?
tossing. Okay.
Very soft, very soft.
Very soft.
Soft lob.
Oh,
Soft
soft
He's
lob.
an athlete.
I love a soft lob.
Pass that athletics check.
Yeah. They can be sour.
Yeah.
Can be.
I see what happened
no.
over there.
That was a boo-boo.
So, we begin our session
Oh, of course.
with the party catching their breath in the immediate aftermath of that fight in the cellar.
I'm wet again!
The boy is wet again.
Oh, shove it!
Boys, wet again.
Boy is wet again!
Wow.
That's the
Okay.
energy tonight.
So, is there anything else in this room?
I don't know, but I felt really off for like, I don't know, a day or so now.
You did really good.
I think
actually,
ever
in that
since-
fight, you
ever
did actually
since
really
you-
Did
well.
I kill 2 people?
You did.
That feels unlike me, but okay.
Ever since that time where you fell unconscious during the earlier fight,
Yeah.
I feel like you didn't talk as much as usual. You're a little, yeah.
Yeah, I was a little headachy, but I'm feeling better.
Glad
Something
you're
about
feeling-
slaying 2 men really
Glad you're
got me
feeling
back
better.
to myself.
Other stuff in the chamber.
Yes.
There is the cistern in front of you. There is the now open door the Red Brands came in through. There are the barrels and crates, and there is the door beneath the northern stairs.
I'm gonna go run up to the open door and just kind of like peer, see if there's like anything
Yeah, can
through
we
that
hear
doorway.
that there's anyone else in there?
Give me a perception check.
I will do that as well.
Oh, I forgot my dice.
You don't need those for this game.
Give me natural 20.
Ding.
You don't hear any further noise coming from there. You think that was...
I have an extra set of dice. Hold on.
They're in my purse. I just forgot to grab them.
You also have a giant dice full of
Can I roll
dice.
that?
Oh,
You want to just roll this whole thing and total up all the things they rolled on?
I'm not gonna dig
You
through your
can't.
purse.
This is
I'll
a
just
visual
dig through
medium.
my bag.
You got to show the
You
camera
can
now.
dig through my purse.
I guess so.
I mean, I guess I
thought it was
could.
just gonna be a
find
secret.
the weird stuff in
But it's
there.
of course this giant AMC dice from the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
God.
Why did you say it like that?
I
just
feel
how
like
I
I'm in
speak.
like an 80s fever
I will
dream
agree with
these.
that. That's how Jamie usually speaks.
I like
It's true.
these guys.
Only when I say
So-
dragons.
so-
though.
It sounds like that room, as far as you can tell, there is no one else in that
Great.
room. That was everybody.
And you said there are like crates and stuff.
And
Can
you're
I-
peeking in through that door.
Okay, then boogie on in there.
Peeking through the door, it's like a little storeroom that it looks like they've sort of turned into a makeshift like living quarters. So there are a bunch more barrels and crates in like the southern end of this little room back there. But then there's like two bunk beds like pressed against one wall to the north.
gotcha. No other doors in this room or anything like that.
Not that you can see.
All right.
Can I look?
There are, however, a couple of those red cloaks just like hanging on the ends of the bunks.
Oh, I'm gonna grab those.
Great.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
3 of them.
3 of them. Cool. I'm putting
Are
one
we
on.
gonna do that thing where you knock the security guy out and then dress up like the security guy?
You're goddamn right.
Yes, we are.
Brought some new prisoners. And we just have our hands like just behind our back.
Please don't burn my hands. I'm a wizard. I need them.
Jaden will reach into the cistern and grab that bag he saw last time.
Oh, mysterious
Um,
bag.
It is like far down enough in there that you do have to fully dive in again to get to
Oh
it.
shit! Damn, man, that's
There's
real
like
weird.
it's like there's like a lip underneath the edge of it, like a couple feet
And
down.
it's not
and
like
it's tucked under
you have to
there.
like, get down.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Jaden will go. Well, I'm already wet. Might as well get some use out of it. And then he'll gently, daintily lower himself into the cistern.
You daintily lower yourself in, and it hangs there before you were able to just grab it and pull it off the like little hook it's tied to.
Okay, cool.
You climb out, open it up. It is a damp burlap sack.
Like Jaden.
Inside of it, there is
A damp burlap sack. I don't think there's any world where that would even remotely, except damp. Describe Jaden.
Whoa, Jaden, when did a second one of you get here? Oh, sorry, my mistake.
We nobles multiply like bunnies.
What a sick burn.
Is calling someone a burlap sack an insult?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean,
No,
let me
it's cool,
try
Jaden.
right now. Jamie, you got big burlap sack energy. Did that feel good?
When you say it like that, it's different. Burlap sack energy for some reason
Anything
feels different.
Amanda says just sounds nice inherently, so we don't know how to
Maybe
take
that's
it when
why
she tries to insult
She's
us.
just such a sweetie.
She called me a bitch once, and I said thank you.
True.
so inside the sack.
Yes.
There is a set of sort of very plain-looking, like traveling clothing, wrapped up pretty tightly in like a leather bundle, like to keep it a little dry compared to the stuff around it. There is a little leather pouch tied up with string, and there are a pair of glass vials, one with a clear fluid in it and one with a red fluid in it.
Okay.
It's a go bag. I'm not there.
I will.
It's a go bag.
I will just take
You're
out
there.
the.
I'm not under the water.
No,
Or is
he
he
just-
out now?
I was assuming he climbed out
Oh,
before
okay.
opening
He's
this
like
up.
under the water.
I'm underwater opening and just letting everything float to the top like a
It looks-
psycho.
This chick.
To me, it looks like a go bag, like somebody's exit strategy.
Yes, some unfashionable clothes, I pull the little thing. Is it like, does it
stop up?
jingle when I put the little bag? You said after the
It
close?
jingles.
It jingles. Okay, some money. That does seem like a go bag thing to
Those
have.
vials, what do they look like?
They look like little glass vials with red
Like-
fluid and clear fluid.
Give him a sniff. Go on.
Can I?
Give me one of these.
I would like to taste both of
You
them.
gonna taste them?
Yes.
Just like a little, like
Yep.
a cop in a,
Yes, give them a try.
a cop in a cop movie with a bag of drugs.
You're gonna have
Yes.
to flip the tongue
got
so
it.
many times when you do it.
How am I gonna taste it otherwise?
They are a potion of healing
Thank you.
Ooh.
and a potion of invisibility.
Oh shit.
Is the clear one
Amazing.
the invisible one?
It is.
That scans.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ollie takes like a little taste of the potion of invisibility, like almost flickers for a second, and then is like, "Oh, I get it."
And just for the sake of having a full picture, I'm gonna say the potion of healing tastes like strawberries. It's very nice.
I like that.
I'm
You
gonna say.
said
I
that when
think,
he had
Yeah.
Pleasant.
Yeah. We had
They're
strawberry.
did I
always-
say that already?
Yeah.
Well,
Are
when
they
you got-
raspberry
When you
this
got a
time?
healing potion last session.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it would taste
Do
like
they
Tastes like
always-
strawberries.
Do they always taste like strawberries?
Yes, they always taste like strawberries. I'm gonna say the potion of invisibility tastes like licorice.
gross.
Too bad.
Don't care.
Real shame about
It's a damn
that.
shame. I'll never
Not
be
never
invisible.
drinking
It's
this
too bad it
ever
didn't
again.
taste like nothing. That would have been better.
So healing potion probably good for us to have.
Yes. Thank you. I found these.
And what's the
so-
other one?
It's potion of invisibility.
Yes.
No, thank
And I'll
you.
say, no.
I'm
gonna roll you for
Jaden has
this.
had these. Jaden has had these.
Nope, I want that one. I'm a rogue.
I'm
I
not
want the
gonna roll you for
invisibility.
these.
I'll take you for it.
I will personally fight you.
Please don't.
PvP.
No. What?
I should have this one. I'm the sneakiest of us, and this can just make me sneakier.
So perhaps the least sneakiest should have that because they're not so good at sneaking.
I mean, Roz
Did
is
you ever think
clanky.
about that?
I'll
Hold
take
on.
the
Hold
invisible.
on.
I want to be invisible.
Roz is very clanky
Why
as
don't
well.
I hold it and whoever needs it most can have it when they need it?
I think
sounds
that's
good.
a perfectly reasonable idea.
Thank you.
Cool, I'll guard it with my whoa! Just kidding, everybody.
That was funny.
And
That
then
was
she
pretty good.
drops it for real.
No roll
Give me a
required.
dexterities. No, don't know.
Can I
Don't
look?
punish us for jokes.
That's why you have
I'll
us here.
never speak again.
Punish us for jokes.
DM, can I look through the barrels? And
Yes. You crack open the first one, and it is full of water.
do they all, like, if I tap on them, do they all sort of sound the same?
I mean, they all sound like there's stuff in them, not necessarily exactly the same.
I will keep opening them until someone
You
tells
find
me
like
to
one
stop.
with ale, and like there's a crate with like sacks of flour in it, another with apples. It's basically all
They're
food and drink.
groceries. All right, I will put the lids back on. Unless we want this, I don't think we can carry it though.
It's just water?
I mean, that's water, that's ale, that's flour, that's sugar.
We can make a pretty good cake.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
Or like bread, maybe.
Boozy.
I'm face first in that ale
Oh, God.
barrel.
Ollie's about to put the. Okay, never mind.
The straw that he has from the
Wow.
sippy cup earlier. he's
Yeah. Great callback.
All right.
Hrothgar just flexes like a little ale barrel appears on the bicep as it bulges. Yeah.
He's Popeye, but with beer. Yeah.
I found these red cloaks in the other room. Perhaps,
Oh.
disguises.
Yeah.
Great. How many are there?
2. I've got one.
2.
On.
And
Well,
how
shouldn't
many
we
are
give
there
it to
on
the,
the men?
Are all the red cloaks human?
No, there was
No, there was a dwarf
You killed
woman.
the dwarf woman.
There was a dwarf woman.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Whatever.
Yeah, she probably didn't
You
matter
might
to
not
anybody.
remember. I don't know. You seemed not all
I was in
there.
a fugue state. Okay, so it's not a height thing on how we distribute them.
No. If
And-
are there cloaks that would fit those of shorter stature?
They are pretty much all sized for humans.
Okay.
Okay.
So the three of us could probably wear.
Yeah. But there are only 3 of them total.
Or we could get on each other's shoulders. I'm just saying we
you
got
shorties could do that, yes.
If you want to hop on my shoulders, we can
I
see.
think that would be very tall. I think probably better if she.
Yeah. Oh, the 2 of them. Oh, that
I
makes-
thought you were
that
going to
makes
say
a
you would
lot
get on
more
her
sense,
shoulders
yeah.
because she's so sturdy.
Oh, that's true. Okay. No, the 2 of you could combine.
Curiosity, remind me, how tall's Roz?
She's
like 2.5 feet tall,
Yeah.
something like
And
that.
how tall is Hrothgar?
About 4 foot.
Okay, yes, so that's like a tall person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A tall human, yeah.
210.
That's a very tall human.
Basketball player.
Are tall humans.
Yeah.
We're just talking, we're not talking like a common amount of tall, we're talking like Tim Robbins tall.
Yeah.
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 I'm like bugbear tall, you know.
You heard it here first, folks. Tim Robbins is bugbear tall.
That's on his resume.
Absolutely.
God.
Is my tongue blue?
Yeah.
Little.
Yeah.
I don't think
Slightly.
it's picking up on camera,
Is mine?
but
It's green.
At the back, green.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
Just
okay.
a little bit.
So, what would we like to do?
haven't had a green.
do we?
the three of you should just take the clothes.
That's probably better, but I wasn't gonna stop if you wanted.
Yeah.
Can I try it on and just see if I look pretty?
Yes.
Yeah, go on.
How
Look
does
in the
she
barrel
look?
of water.
Roz, give me a
reflection.
charisma check.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh.
What'd you get?
Oh no. Where is it? Keep going down. A 3.
You look awful. That shade of red is horrible for your
no.
complexion. You look like
Oh, no.
super washed out.
Oh, no, it's a warm red, and you can only wear cool reds.
I'm a winter.
Okay, well.
I thought you looked great, Rob.
We've learned our lesson. Don't lie to her.
Wow.
You,
So cruel.
Roz, you just look
I'm a
better
friend.
when you're comfortable
am I.
in what you're wearing.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Thanks, everybody.
The shade of red
Yeah.
is not right for you. Ollie will put on the red clothes.
Yeah, so will Bronwyn.
Okay.
Does Jaden?
So will Jaden.
Does he hold it up? He's
Jaden,
like,
I think Jaden already had, like, put it on and was trying to, like, style it the right way. One over one shoulder, one off.
Did you hem that just then?
Oh, yes.
You have it
Never
like
go
off
anywhere
on
without a
the
little
shoulder.
sewing kit.
There's a little lace coming up right now.
He's monogrammed a J. into it.
Who's got cloaks? How many cloaks do we have?
The three of them.
Three, that-
So the two
Although,
Shoney's
we did,
I found them.
They're human sized, though.
I'm a tiny human.
we did also kill some people before that were maybe
you
wearing
wanna
red
steal
cloaks.
the girl
I'll
from-
steal the dwarf's
There you
red
go, you get
cloak.
one.
There we go.
Do you see anything in her eyes? Anything that?
could have been.
Does it smell like coming home?
Yeah.
It does.
Oh, shit.
I need a moment, and I start performing some rites for a fallen dwarf.
I mean, she just went down. You could revive.
I don't think we can at this
Were
level.
they?
We
Oh,
shouldn't.
okay.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
been a while.
You cannot at this level.
If only the basic rules had given you spare the dying, there would have been a chance.
Is there anyone Ross sized in that?
There sure isn't. The other two were humans.
It's fine. I don't look good in it
You
anyway.
could drag it
I
behind you
don't-
like a train. You know, it could
want
just be
it.
long on you. It's okay.
4 red cloaks and 1 halfling. We will stick out. We need to do something about this.
You like hop on my back like you're a hump on my back, like like I'm. Yeah.
You didn't even finish
hide her
the
under
sentence.
the
Roz was on you.
She's already right. She's climbed that tree.
It's very uncomfortable, but you're in there.
You look
I'm just
ugly.
gonna-
It is working.
Yes. Perfect.
Well, this is
Onward.
yeah.
Let's
We go
Is
through.
this the plan then, to pass ourselves off as red
I do not
brands?
believe we need to pass ourselves off for long, but simply a moment to
Just enough to cause
maintain the element of
confusion.
surprise.
Yes. All right. This
They
is
won't.
Because we are
immediate-
we are here for eradication, correct? We're not.
I mean, I think that's. If they decide to not attack us, we may be able to talk to them. But
They've been coming out swords blazing.
although
every
we are
time,
now
so-
in red cloak, red brand
So we
uniform,
play it
maybe.
cool. We play it cool, and as soon as things look like they get hot, we make it hotter.
And I should probably stick to the back because they've met me before, up close and personal. And also I now have this very suspicious hump.
I'll be really quiet.
Good, Ross, good.
I'll stick by you because technically I think some of them have seen me.
Yeah.
Not as closely, but
And perhaps Jade and I will lead the charge, and
That might be a good
sounds
idea.
you lead the talking. I'll lead the swinging if it comes to that.
And
Yes,
don't forget
be ready.
Yes.
Don't forget we're keeping an eye out for Yarno.
Yeah.
Yarno.
Yeah.
If we can
For
find
Yarno Albrecht, which I
Yeah.
didn't have to check my notes for at all.
No, you did great.
Definitely not.
Then onwards.
Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Other door, can I hear
Well,
anything
give me a
from...
perception check.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, we're taking
Well-
this nice and easy.
I had earlier in the game, the first perception check was a natural 20. This one is a 3.
I got a 9.
13.
You don't hear anything.
Great, love that for us.
Seems clear. Scooches to back.
I need to do a supercut of all of those when we do a bad roll and you go, You don't see anything. He doesn't seem suspicious.
You
That
don't-
giggle.
You don't taste anything off about the wine.
Slow and sneaky or loud and confident?
I feel like
Slow and sneaky prob.
But would
oh my god, I forgot you were in there. Terrified.
In the hood.
but would we look more suspicious if we were sneaky?
That's what I was thinking.
I think
yes.
we walk, maybe not loudly, but just
Confidently.
yeah,
With
yeah.
purpose. It
Yeah.
always helps if you're going somewhere you're not
Oh,
supposed to be. It always
God.
helps to walk with purpose.
With purpose.
Yes.
Oh no,
Okay.
Good.
Good.
Confidence, you know about it.
I've heard of it.
I'm gonna open the door.
You open
Never
it.
experienced it in my
And
life.
there's just like a little sort of narrow passage about 10 feet long that then looks like it opens into a wider corridor running perpendicular.
Just look back at Jaden. I just give like a little shrug and just kind of keep going on.
will
You
follow.
get to the edge of the little passage. You look out. The corridor it opens into is wider. It's like sort of 10 feet wide and 40 feet down. Flagstone floor with a fairly heavy coating of dust on it. There are sort of faux half columns sticking out of the walls every sort of 10 feet or so. And at the other end of the hall, where it comes to an end, there is a pair of double doors that look like they are plated in copper. But like old looking, like it started to turn green.
Get a
lot of-
patina.
yeah, it's got a green patina over
word,
all of
good
them.
Very
word.
I had a
nice.
tendency
Very
to
nice.
think she was
and-
named Patina.
In the copper surface of the door, there is a relief carving
Really?
of what looks like an angel with like hands clasped and sort of a sad expression on the face.
Is that iconography I recognize?
Give me a religion check.
Oh yeah,
I don't have religion. You have religion.
I got religion,
I'm not a
baby.
religious boy.
Motherfucker. 6.
Except I need to access my actual stats, not
If you roll it
these
again and
stats.
get 2 more 6s, it'll be a different kind of religion that you can.
Asmodeus.
9.
We did good.
You're not 100% sure. It's a general enough image that it could be a lot of things.
There's nothing like around here that, I mean, Thieves' Cant isn't a language like there's like a script
Right.
to it, but there's nothing that would like indicate that kind of a thing, like something
There
that I would know.
there
is
are
a-
like written forms of thieves can't. Like there can be
Yeah.
symbols, subtle
Yeah.
symbols one could leave on a wall.
So I just, do I see anything like that around?
But no, you do not.
Okay.
As we're going
Do you call it
down,
hobo code?
That's what I was about to question.
That's offensive to my thief people.
I didn't say it is hobo code. I just said it pictorially works like it. It's just a real life
Okay.
comparison.
Is hobo code a real thing?
Yeah. Like in the Great Depression,
know
transient people used to have a code that they would like symbols. They would leave like mean
like
dog
this-
lives here.
this place is safe.
Charitable
Oh.
people live here.
Huh.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Interesting little tidbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, DM.
Yeah, you're welcome.
something.
You teach me fake history and real history.
Is there any reason I could think magically why the door would be copper?
Magically, give me an Arcana check.
Great.
Oh, that's better.
21.
I mean, there are spells that copper
Oh,
is a part of, but there's nothing about this to indicate that
Okay,
it
great,
is in any way part of anything magical.
Great.
It's just decoration.
Sounds good.
I look at Jaden again, and I do a little shrug.
Wait. I don't think we should. I don't think this is right.
Are you worried because the maid hasn't been here this week, Jaden? Does the
If
dust-
they
the
tread
dust
through this
bother you?
hallway, yes. Wouldn't there be footprints instead of all this dust?
Are there footprints in the dust?
Give me perception.
My perception check.
I guess I
would
should
be,
roll that too.
21.
there are not.
Yeah.
Well, I guess maybe you have a fucking point.
Yes, I do. So I don't know what the deal is. If this place is magically, maybe they magically create dust every time they pass by, or what. But this seems off and strange, and I don't know why.
There could be another entrance. Maybe.
Possibly.
We keep looking.
Yeah, let's search the room besides these copper doors, just see if there's anything.
Search the hallway that the
Yeah,
doors
the
are in.
hallway.
Yes,
Are
maybe
you
one of
looking
these
for
columns? Or
looking for
something.
anything in particular?
Secret doors?
Anything out of place? Anything not dusty?
You said there were no dust, like footprints in the dust here.
Nope.
So nobody usually uses this hallway.
Yeah.
Looks like they might not.
Okay.
Oh, not even up. Oh, so if there's no footprints even leading up to the faux columns, then yeah,
Wasn't there
Jaden's
another
not gonna
door?
check.
I
in
mean,
the
you
other
could.
room?
Okay, what?
Well,
Wasn't there another door in the other room? Or?
The one that led into the little living quarters.
Okay. Oh, but this is where they came from.
No, that
No,
the
that
what
was
came
where
from
they
the
came
little
from.
living quarters. This is the other door that was
Okay.
on the other side of the room.
I'm not. I mean, I'll take anything I find, but we're kind of here on a mission to get those guys, not to see what they've got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't you always want to steal everyone's everything?
Could we not? Maybe
I don't know
now?
where you got that impression.
You've said it out loud a couple times.
That's just gotta stop saying that.
I feel like it diminishes the goal,
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah.
at some point.
But we're also on a time crunch.
Yes.
We should get going to where they came from.
So we can go back and see if maybe the living quarters, there's another door in there or something, or we could just plow through this dusty corridor and, I don't
I
know.
would like to listen to the door.
Which door?
Like the copper.
So you're gonna walk down the hallway to the copper
Yeah.
door.
Like carefully.
Can I check for traps?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Thank you. Help.
Yep. What's that kind of a check? Perception?
It's
Insight.
perception.
Perception. That's a 19.
With a 19, there is about 3/4 of the way down this corridor a section, a like 10-foot section of floor, where now that you're looking for it, you see those flagstones don't look like they quite fit. There's a little space between them. They don't look super stable.
Ollie.
There
Ollie.
is, however, like a narrow ledge against the wall on either side that does look fine.
Okay. Alvarez.
Yeah.
Stop.
I don't think you've actually heard that name.
Sorry?
I think only Jaden has heard Alvarez.
Oh, just kidding. Ollie.
Yeah.
Like I said before. That whole section, I think that could be a trap. That's gonna come loose. If you walk right along the ledge right there, you can get past it. But if this is an area they've set a trap in,
I mean, that
That would explain why they don't use it.
that would.
But why
But-
are
Why
they
have we been
trapped?
holding still for so
Come
long?
out of here. Come on.
What?
We've been holding still a long time. Is
Can-
everything okay?
Can you not hear anything?
I think it's muffled.
Oh, God.
I've been tuning in and out.
Oh, that's fair. That sounds right.
You only lay traps
For
if you
something.
wish for somebody not to go forward, though.
Yeah.
There's something beyond that door that is valuable.
That's a good point.
I mean, we could check the other.
Or the door is just there for temptation, so you fall into the trap.
I tire of talking of this door.
Okay.
The stone is angry.
I mean, we can go back and check the living quarters, but so far the only two places that we've seen were those living quarters and this, right?
Yeah.
This is the one that is trapped.
Okay, let's go.
We're gonna
So, sorry, go on.
just gonna scooch along the edge.
You're right. And it is the safe part, now that's been pointed out to you,
Yeah.
you can kind of see it. The safe part is narrow. It's like you have to sidle along
I
it
will
against the wall.
sidle.
So go ahead and give me a dexterity acrobatics check.
Sad.
Okay. Cool. Sure.
It's good of us to send the toughest of all of us first.
13. Not the worst I
13 does it. You manage to scooch along and get to the other side safe and sound.
I'm gonna follow him.
I'll go ahead and climb down.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should probably separate
Why?
for a spot. Hey, maybe just pop out for this one, Ross. We're just gonna walk right along here, okay?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Right between your shoulder blades.
I was wondering. I was like, where? On the shoulder? The side of the face?
It's just
on the shoulder
perfect.
blade. It's amazing.
Cute.
Adorable.
Yeah, and I'm gonna walk along the little edge.
Dexterity acrobatics, please.
Okey-doke. 15.
You make it to the other side.
Thank you.
Are we all rolling?
Yep. If you're going, you're rolling.
Who's going? Yeah, who's going next?
I'll go.
Okay.
That's a for acrobatics. 14.
Success.
I will go next. That is, yep, that's a 22.
Thank
Success.
you, Master.
No. Woo!
It's a natural 20.
Hey, you all make it
going
across
back. He does a little
without like
handstand.
losing your balance or touching what looks like the weak spot in the floor. And you find yourselves at the other side, looking at the copper doors.
Can
Great.
I listen? Is there, now that we're on the other side, is the copper door is the only thing there, or are there any? Okay. I would like to listen.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, I want to take a closer look at this. I mean, we've already seen the door. I suppose I'll
7.
listen as well.
Motherfucker.
Boo. Perception check 8. But better than you.
That is true. Congratulations.
I failed, but less.
Slightly.
Anyone want to else listen? That's cocked.
I'll do my job. Yeah.
We're all great at crossing this ledge, but listening at the door,
5.
Because we won't shut up. We're like, I don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything. Do you hear
Let me
anything?
try.
I
We're all
still don't hear
talking.
anything.
You hear nothing. It's quiet as far as you can tell.
A D&D player's natural enemy, a door. Yeah.
Always.
So true.
So nothing beyond?
I can't hear anything.
Should we just open it?
Is it
There's
it
probably nothing.
trapped?
I'll check for
Give me a
traps.
perception check.
Yeah, I will. It's 17.
Doesn't appear to be.
Cool. I
Is
think
it-
we're good.
All right.
As far as I know.
Is
Can
it
I get
locked?
Oh yeah, hop back on.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Do
Does
the
it appear
doors
locked?
are they push
Not
or,
even a lock on it.
are they
Oh.
push or pull?
You just don't want to look like an idiot when you do it.
A bunch of red brands pop out and go like,
It says push, but you'll pull anyway.
I'm gonna pull it just a little bit, but like just a
Double
just a
doors.
crack.
So you sort of.
Yeah, just like a little like
I-
just kind of peek in.
I
Yeah,
stepped
I'm gonna
back.
stand back as well,
Yeah.
kind of out of
I will
vision.
step forward because we're taking the charge we said.
Yeah.
Kind of. I'll get one door, maybe.
So.
Uh-oh.
Like you sound like a 99-cent store checkout.
Or like doesn't a Mac have like one of those like
Oh, I
noises
don't know,
when
I
an
was
error
always
happens or
on
something?
PC.
So you
Yeah.
you peek in through the door. As soon as you look in, the
17.
the sort of sad angel imagery starts to make a lot more sense. The room beyond that you were looking at is a crypt, and what looks like a very old one. There are 3. What?
Ghosts.
Yes,
There it
ghosts. Now there are 3.
I just feel Roz's breathing get heavier.
From where
behind
you are,
me.
you can see 2
what
stone
you see.
sarcophaguses against a far wall.
Oh, shit.
And without opening the door the rest of the way, it's hard to see much more than that.
Can
I
I?
like this.
Can is there any way to kind of gauge more or less like where we are in relation to the manor? 'Cause if we went down, like, are we kind of going?
I'm going to call that a survival check.
Oh, yeah. Oh, survival
Sense
on
of direction?
my.
I ain't got none.
I know, but I'm seeing if I have proficiency. Where are you? I do not, but that's fine. Because that is a 5, baby. 5.
You're not 100% sure.
All right, fair. Does not matter.
It's fine. Well,
If we are looking for ghosts, they will definitely be here, which I hate.
Roz, do you want to have a little peekaboo?
Ghosts? Ghosts?
I don't think their name
Nothing.
is ghosts.
But they know what they are, Braun.
Do they?
If I said elf, you would look around.
I mean, a ghost might not know it's a ghost. It might think, like it's just trying to carry out its life's purpose. This is a philosophical conversation for later.
I will say, for once, I will agree with you. Some of them don't know they're dead. I've heard. Some stories.
And-
Friends?
Like, what if I was born into
Fresh. You're scaring them. No ghosts. Go on.
can I
a...
just
DM, was there any answer?
Sorry, what
Was
the
there
question?
any answer?
No, there was no answer.
Are there, if I look around, are there names? Are there symbols?
Are we opening the door the rest of the way and going
Have
in?
we gone in? I mean,
I would-
As far as
like
I was
to. I
aware,
would like
Rothgar
to,
was just
yeah.
looking
oh, I
for a
mean,
crack.
I thought
sorry.
okay.
I mean, we can
We were
go
just peeking our heads around Scooby-Doo
singing,
style, one after the
screaming,
other.
I walk
asking
all the
ghosts.
way in.
You
I
open the
will
door the rest of you
follow,
walk in.
and I would
I'm
like
tired of
Um,
talking
so
about the door.
it
I'd like
is-
to walk through.
Sorry, I was just gonna clarify because I don't remember whether we said so or not. If we have a light source, I thought one of us had a torch if it wasn't lit or something.
Or
but
is it
I
Not
don't
this
recall.
time.
Not this time.
because it has been lit this whole time, right?
It's there are torches in sconces.
Okay,
like
tight.
there are lanterns hanging from
Oh, okay, cool.
brackets on
Perfect.
the walls.
Thank you.
It is lit in here.
we can see.
Yeah.
It's lit in here.
So
I'm climbing down, by
He
the
loves
way.
us.
great. we're now able to actually look at the whole room and enter. It's a grand total of 3 sarcophagi in here.
Okay.
2 against one wall, the far wall, 1 against the wall that you came in from. There are more sort of false column decoration. The ones in here are like not just column, but like are carved into like the shape of sort of trees with like boughs spreading up to the ceiling. Against each of the 3 sarcophagi, there is just an inanimate skeleton just propped up back against it, like limply.
I don't like that.
You said against each of them?
Yeah, 1 against each sarcophagus. There are also further doors. 1 at the far side of the wall you entered through, like on the other side of that sarcophagus, and 1 at the far end of the opposite wall that the sarcophagi are against.
This room is a big no from me.
Yes, why are they out of their sarcophaguses?
Do the skeletons look like they are, like injured in any way? Like they were protecting and killed, or
What?
I mean, like is there an arrow sticking in them? I don't know.
Well, they're skeleton.
There's
Can I
nothing.
assess the health
They're
of
not
these
doing
skeletons?
great.
There is nothing immediately obvious, but if you want to take a closer look, you can roll a medicine check.
Wait, are they in chairs, you said?
No, they're just on the ground, backs propped up against the sarcophagi.
Are the sarcophagi
Open?
They're not.
So they were guarding the
That's
sarcophagi
what
or
I was
something.
thinking.
Yeah.
Or somebody grave robbed and then closed it behind them for some reason. But
Or
that does seem less likely now
this
that I
is
say
a-
it loud.
Or this is a magic situation and they're still guarding these sarcophagi.
It's possible.
I hate this.
I don't
Yep,
know if I should
hate
get-
everything about this.
should.
I am not bothered. I walk forward. Apart from the group
To what?
So I'm gonna go inspect the closest sarcophagus. Just want to see what's up with this.
So
stand behind.
that could either be like the left-hand one opposite you, or the one just to your right as you come in.
I'll take the right one.
So you go to that.
Checking it out.
It is sized for probably a human. It is made of what looks like one solid block of stone. The lid of it is carved in relief of what looks like a human person, sort of very upright, noble bearing, like very richly dressed, arms crossed across the chest, eyes closed.
I'm gonna check out the other ones. Or is there like a way to determine if these are related? Like, is this a family tomb?
You look, each one of them is a different person carved on the lid, and they're like similar looking, but not all quite the same. 2 men, 1 woman.
We're here for the red brands, right? How long have the red brands been in town?
2 months.
This has to be pretty unrelated then.
Yeah, this was the
Seems
house.
like it,
this
yes.
is the manor.
So is this even something we need to be spending our time on?
No, but we don't know where else to go. There was no other doorways
There
or
are
anything.
doors back that way.
What was it? The living quarters didn't have any doors. Like
There were no further doors
yeah,
in
yeah.
there.
It was just. I guess we.
Look, you know I love a good spooky ghost room as much as the next gal, but I'm just saying, I don't know if this is connected.
Probably.
Clearly
maybe
whatever
not.
happened here happened longer than 2 months ago.
Pre-red brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That go bag was stashed in the cistern, right?
Yeah.
You think there's any like exit passageway? Grab that bag and go the way in that.
Under the water. I was wondering that too.
We can
That
look.
does seem strange, yes. Why would you, if you were coming from this tomb and this hallway back there, if you were on the run,
Yes.
you wouldn't want to try and skirt that ledge and then go out of your way to go to the cistern. You have to go in the water to even grab it.
Did we
It
check
seems like a lot of
thoroughly
hassle.
around the cistern?
Not very, no.
No, maybe there was
Something in there?
Maybe there's a secret lever or something that makes the water retract and there's a secret door. I don't know. Yes, I don't know.
While we're
Possible.
here, I would like to listen to the other doors. Just listen to them.
Okay, which one are you going to first?
Sorry, remind me where they are.
So you came in through a door. There's like, you're at one end of the chamber. Along the same wall, there's a sarcophagus, and then another door. Far wall, there is 2 sarcophagi, and then at the far end of that wall, like cat a corner to it, a door.
I will go to.
So, I know I said you can't tell directions, but let's say the other two doors are north end of the eastern wall and western end of the north wall.
And I'm
This is
at
when
the
I
south.
remember I have no visual imagination.
I was a
Me
Girl
neither.
Scout for like 2 years. I don't know.
Call it the right door and the left door.
Thank
Yeah.
With the right door.
I'll listen to the left door.
Perfect.
Right.
So you guys walk across the room, and as you get
I'm
to those
sorry.
doors,
I didn't check for traps.
the skeletons begin
Yep.
to move.
I knew it!
I knew.
Alright,
Amanda knew.
So,
I know.
But Ollie
Yes.
didn't.
The worst
If you
traps
have
of
to-
all.
Tim, if you're not about to change to xylophone music, what is
you
it
looking for
called then
spooky, scary skeletons here?
Well, just xylophones are
Always.
the music that plays when
Yeah.
skeletons move around.
Because
That's
they
true.
play their own ribs.
Or
as
that
a
song
xylophone.
about the bones being their money.
Yes. So are the worms. Also, wasn't there like an old Mickey Mouse spooky skeletons cartoon? Didn't they play it in
Yes.
that one?
Yes.
Xylophone, yeah.
I thought they
Oh,
did.
but skeletons playing their rib cages as xylophones is well trodden.
Timeless, in fact.
Okay.
I think Aristotle-
Everybody roll initiative.
Aristotle, I think, wrote that in his
Like it was gonna happen
Oh,
eventually.
wait. I didn't even have him out and about.
No.
This guy.
This guy.
He's our friend.
Oh, yeah, Skelly boy.
Is one of them
I'm
wearing
feeling
a
real
jester hat?
kissy today.
You are. You've got the smoochers in the
Sadly,
bank. ready to
no.
go.
Kiss him like you mean it.
I'll see y'all at the end of the
That's
Get your
round.
tongue in there. Go
Seven.
on.
I've got exactly one thing for this.
Ooh.
We'll see.
Had a rough day, and I
But
just
I
want
need
to
a high
smooch it
initiative.
out.
I hate when I,
You can always get him
I
at.
hate when I nat 20 on
let's get him.
initiative because that feels like a waste.
No.
Can't get any special.
The
like,
one on the
All right. Anybody 20 or up?
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Or
See
up.
you at the bottom
What do you got?
of the
The first
round.
24.
22.
2d2.
2d2.
Okay.
That's a reference to Jamie's
15 to
Dungeons &
20?
Dragons podcast.
Sure is. MQBD.
15 to 20? Okay. 10 to
Had to think
15.
about it.
What do you got?
13.
A dirty tootie also.
Yeah.
5 to 10?
7.
MQB
And what do you got, Ollie?
3.
Chat.
Ooh, fun for
Natural 1.
Oh.
Let's hope
Oh,
that's
we
the-
really balanced
I
each
know.
other.
I was like, I'll see.
All right,
you
we are-
later.
you got the map up?
Huh?
You got a map up?
Oh, let's do it.
On a map.
Let's do it.
Wrong
Uh,
map.
ba- ba-
See, this is
ba-
what happened. I went to sleep last time.
So, before we dive in, Ollie is at the door to the right, Ron is at the door to the left. I believe Rothgar was checking out this sarcophagus. Jaden and Roz, where do you think you'd have been at this moment?
Probably like pretty much in the center of the room.
Like right there?
Where did we
Yes.
come in? I'm sorry.
We came in from the door down and to the right.
Okay.
I probably would be about where I am, actually. That looks good to me.
Great. All right,
Cool.
in that case.
Sorry.
What I should ask before I do anything dangerous in a room is, do you have a map prepared for this room?
And I will not
I
tell
almost
you.
said check for traps, and then I just
Yeah.
got hyped about the ghost.
I got
As
Braun,
distracted.
you are up.
You got
As
ghost
you
hype.
should have
I get it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ow! They're already attacking. I thought we were going first.
Is this, yeah.
I got hit by a skeleton.
Wait, can you face him?
head.
Yeah.
A
perfect.
skull, as some people would call
A
it.
skeleton head.
Wrong way.
I'm gonna,
Not a skeleton.
yeah, I guess I'm
I'm
gonna,
gonna angle this up. It looks like y'all are getting lost a little bit.
Yeah.
Or is that a camera thing? Or is that an
you
OBS
could go a
thing?
little back
Yeah?
almost, but
You can up a little.
yeah, you could go up.
Perfect.
Eric needs that top part of his head sometimes. Can I,
Ours is too high.
too late.
90% hair, you're fine.
Can I guess,
Actually, a description of Eric.
or as we call him, the hair.
Or Herrick.
Oh, it's good.
Oh wow.
Pretty
Can
good.
I get at that one that's just below me on that map?
Can you get at it?
Yeah.
Ice.
That's the name of the attack. Just get at it.
Okay.
It's a level 2 rogue ability.
Yeah, it's new. Can I go for him with my sword?
Yeah, so you're gonna run over and attack with sword, just like
Yes.
right there.
Switch,
Yes,
switch, switch.
that
switch.
guy.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Sword.
Also a nat 20.
Whoa!
She's got loaded dice, but none of us are gonna say anything.
That's fair. We won.
Go ahead and roll that crit damage.
Don't tell the DM. For my for sword, first of all, I do my regular damage,
Okay.
which is 2 plus 4, which is 6, and then I get an extra die for my crit damage, which is another 1. So that'd be 7.
7 total?
Yeah.
Wait, you rolled what on the first die?
I rolled 2, then a 1.
2 and 1 and 4 for dex.
Plus 4, yeah.
So that is 7 damage. And that was, what kind of sword is that?
Short sword.
Yeah, so you, like, run up and, like, thrust that sword in it. You do, like, so you see, like, actually cracks spreading up through some of the bones. It looks like that did do decent damage to it.
I knew you were gonna come to life! And I'm pissed about it.
Anything else for you?
I don't think so, thank you.
Okay. Jaden.
Okay, Jaden is going to run just one to the southwest, just that little square to the southwest, and get in between this one and Roz. And then is going to, with Caspian, his rapier, draw it and thrusty. Ooh, new catchphrase.
Nope, don't like that.
Why? It's perfectly innocuous in every way. Thrust! That is a 23 to thrust.
23,
Wow.
23 will
It's a
hit.
powerful thrust.
Good thrusting.
Thank you so
I
much.
have to sit next to him.
For that
That's
one,
7
sorry.
thrust damage.
I share a box.
Is
Sorry,
it actually flashing?
He's
it's
thrusting
actually piercing.
Piercing.
about your.
Yes.
So how much was it again?
Oh no, I forgot. 7.
7.
Yes.
Same as Rom did.
Yep.
This one started to have cracks forming up and down the bones as
All
well.
right. Yeah. And that's it.
It's a soft spot.
Okay, it is the skeletons now. So one is swinging its short sword at.
It's the skeletons now. It's just the most ominous sentence that's ever come out of a human
I'm gonna
being's
just
mouth.
for everybody. I'm gonna do this. It's the skeletons now.
Yeah, immediate goosebumps.
Is there a band called the Skeletons? Because that would be fucking.
That's how you introduce
gotta
them.
It's the Skeletons now.
Swinging a short sword at Jaden.
And the
And
skeleton's
that
on deck.
is 19 to hit.
That'll do.
I feel like I would do a cover band of
There are a band called Skeletons, but no.
the Skeletons?
Oh, wait.
Boom.
That is 4 piercing damage.
Ouchies.
As it just sort of thrusts a sword like right into your,
bands that the
well, just above your hip.
I want to start a Misfits
my favorite
cover
hit.
band called the Skeletons.
That would be awesome.
One is swinging at Bronwyn.
Oh.
That one is
Can I
17
use
to hit.
my... What's that thing I can do now? No.
Cunning
I don't
action.
Yeah, I don't have dodge. Just
No.
kidding.
And you would have to do that on your turn. That is 17 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 4 piercing damage.
Oh.
And the last one going for Hrothgar. That is a dirty 20.
That hits.
For 8 piercing damage.
Woof.
He doesn't even have a sword, it's just his piercing blue eyes. You just really see it through your soul.
Okay, that is them. Roz,
Has
you are up.
eyes?
And we cannot fucking lose to skeletons, people. They already have lost all their skin and meat.
They're really good at
This
hitting.
should be fucking easy.
That's true.
And they're meant to
really
be
good
our
at hitting.
friends.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say what his
I mean, you can still use the roll.
It was a
was
good
a
one, it was a
17.
17.
Yeah, but let me know what you're doing, yeah.
I guess I'll run at that one. I'll get, like, up next to Jaden? Or do I have to be next to the skeleton?
You would need to be within 5 feet of the skeleton to do a melee attack.
Then I'll get next to the skeleton.
But, like, diagonal still counts.
Oh, great.
So,
Then I'll get next to Jaden.
yeah, any of the 9 squares around.
Yeah, that's
Are
where I want to be.
Right there? Okay.
And then I'm going to just pull out my battle axe and two-handed
Take a
swing
big old
it.
swing.
But I am gonna yell, "I'm sorry," because for some reason I feel really bad about this one.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
You were so excited about the ghosts. No, baby, this one. Oh, does
Oh,
a
the-
17 for melee account?
So, no, it does. I'm sorry, you did roll the 17.
Yes.
Was that the total, or what was on the
Oh,
die?
17
Plus
plus. You know?
What does she add for her?
Strength and proficiency.
Okay. Plus
Oh, sorry, just strength for the.
So
No, for just the attack roll.
Yeah, 19.
No.
I thought she rolled the
Oh
17
yeah,
for the attack.
17,
I rolled a 17.
plus.
I was just saying, is that on the
plus
die, or is
strength.
that
I see.
including
on
the
the
mod?
die.
I see.
So,
What do I add?
strength modifier, and proficiency.
I was right the first time.
So-
I second guessed myself. I'm sorry.
21.
Never do it again.
21, that hits.
Lies.
And then I roll, something. Yeah?
That one.
That,
did it.
was
Yeah.
battle axe?
1d10.
Are you doing
Yeah.
one hand or two hands?
2 hands.
That is D10, yeah.
Yes.
Back to swinging.
That's a 6.
Plus.
Plus
Just strength on that one.
8.
8 damage to a skeleton. And that's the one you hit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it
so
is.
you just, I'm sorry! And just as you swing, it just goes. And you hit it center mass hard, and the bones just to the ground. Making
They play a
a
little
satisfying xylophone noise.
Good.
Anything else for your
Pretty
turn?
cool. No.
Okay. In that case, Hrothgar, you are up.
Yes, I'm gonna swing my my warhammer on the one in front of me.
You'll get caught up in
That is a 12 to hit
Total?
total.
A 12 does not hit.
Fair enough.
Boo.
You swing, but just manage to, like, glancing blow off of the, like, tattered remnants of armor that are still on this thing. Anything else for you?
No, that'll be it.
Okay. Ollie.
Ollie is going to raise a hand up, and an ice chunk forms in his hand, and he throws it. And
Like a snowball fight?
yeah, that's like his ray of frost is kind of like a little bit of a snowball fight, but like the ice is harder, and there's like a little trail of sparkles as it goes. And attempt to ray of frost. Will any of my dice become?
Which one?
The one near Hrothgar.
Okay.
Motherfucker. So 9.
It goes wide and just across the room to the south wall and bursts
I've
there.
had one good roll today, and all of the others have been like 2s.
We didn't
Anything
even
else?
try to talk to the skeletons.
Sorry.
They probably just wanted to talk.
No, that's my turn.
Okay, Bronwyn, we are back to you.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going for the guy right in front of me. And that will be, to match my nat 20 from the last hit, that's a nat 1 for that one. So that'll be plus
It's my
6.
You do a big, like you're trying to take this thing out. You do a big
Yeah,
aggressive
yeah.
lunge
I'm
at
gonna
it
finish
and manage to
this.
go straight through the ribs and back out without connecting with any of them.
We're really swinging for humans. Remember, they're skeletons, guys.
Right.
We all have one inside
Sorry, I'm
And
working
it's
on it.
wet.
It's wet.
Anything else for you?
Don't forget, kids, your skeleton is wet. That's it for me.
Okay. Jaden, you're up.
Yucky. Fantastic. I am going to. The one next to us is gone. Yes? The
that
one
is
next to me and
gone,
Ross?
sorry.
Oh, no, it's all good.
Yeah, he xylophones down.
He did xylophone down. Yes, he did.
Seems to me you live your life.
Thank
like
you.
a
Thank you.
kingdom.
Yeah, Jaden will just take. I think Jaden's just going to take his whip out now and just from where he is, turn towards the one that Bronwyn is on and whip out at that.
Just from where you
fella.
are?
Yeah.
Cool.
Try and just grab his spine.
Yeah. Just trying to
Whip
grab
out.
the spine and pull the spine out, right?
Oh, yes.
That's how it works.
I
All
mean,
right.
yeah, that's how whips work.
Totally.
Wrap it around.
Oh, it's because there's no thrusting in this one. That's too bad. That's an 8.
You
Whips,
do
but
not
no
hit.
thrusting.
You do hit the sarcophagus.
Whoop-ah!
The lid of it just slightly.
Shit! And then I will. I think Jaden will just let the whip drop and draw Caspian and take one step to the north by Scaly Man.
Okay.
Yep. And that's my turn.
This is nothing
Cool.
personal.
It is the
Listen.
skeletons. That same one's going for Hrothgar again. And that is a 10 or a 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
So it mixed up the 9 and the 6. And then the other one is gonna roll for Jaden. Swing short at Jaden. That one is a 23. Ah! And that will be 8 piercing damage.
Ouchies!
Okay.
But not much ouchies.
Roz, you are out.
Ouchies. Yikes.
Well, I'm gonna run at the one between Jaden and Brian.
Okay. Okay.
And
Right there, good?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're really ganging up on this guy.
What should I do?
Give a little flavor. Go on.
I'm gonna swing my fucking battle axe, Tim. It's all I know how to do.
Fuck him up.
Cut that spine out.
That is a 19?
21.
21.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fucking better.
Other one. That one.
No. 7 plus 4?
Just
2.
two. Just
9.
Yeah.
9 damage.
I'm learning how to play your character.
Yeah, you sort of slice down and you do cut off
Sorry
like
again!
the ends of a few ribs and hit some more. It just like cracks up and down the bones. Anything else for you?
No.
All right, Hrothgar.
I'm keeping an eye out for ghosts the whole time.
As well you should.
All of them are like ganging up on that one, huh?
We really said fuck this skeleton in particular.
Yeah.
They're not verbal, are they? They're not like
I
saying
I haven't
am-
said anything yet.
I'm kind of hiding behind my
Yet.
shield a little bit, dancing with the skeleton. I'm gonna call out to the party behind me. Does anybody need any restoration?
Yes.
Nope.
Oh, good. I'm gonna swing my warhammer again. Then. That was the 10.
Noted, you fat fuck.
Hey, body shaming.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's not because he's fat. It's because he didn't heal me.
You could just say fuck
But
then.
it shouldn't be used as an insult. Jeez,
I know.
Jaden.
It's
You
not,
could just
it's
say
Jaden.
fuck.
It's
You fuck
Jaden.
works just
I
fine.
will
See
try and
how a
taper
man
Jaden in the
does
future.
this, boy. I hit him with a 22.
Does
Yeah,
Jaden
you
seem
do.
someone with
That'll
like
hit.
a great grasp of body positivity?
Yeah, that was exactly my
nah.
thing.
That's why we're yelling at him.
1d8.
But it sounds like you, Amanda, are yelling at Jaden.
That is 8 points bludgeoning.
8 points bludgeoning.
no, that's fair.
You strike this thing, your hammer hits it, and like much faster than with the others, just like it impacts and the cracks just up and down it, and it full on shatters.
I've been
Like,
down.
That hit it way harder than anything else has.
And now stay dead.
He gets a little much sometimes, doesn't he?
He gets the battle rage.
The stone.
He's a soldier. He's got a past. He's got a history. End my turn.
Cool. Ollie, you are up.
Do I have a shot at the one remaining skeleton?
Like romantically.
Insight
You
check?
trying
It'll
to?
have-
Everyone, shut the fuck up. You trying to? Bone.
There it is.
It'll have half cover
will-
from the people.
I will run then 15
Inspiration.
feet.
20 feet.
Inspiration?
Sure.
Right there.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
No, I
And
just
I'm
hit
gonna
Captain
Ray of
Holt.
Frost. I'm hoping. Dear God, hoping. That is an 18.
That'll hit.
Yay!
Dice is so teeny
I
tiny.
know, and I have my
Just a
D8.
little guy.
That fuck me. 2 cold damage.
God,
and
you really are coming on strong to this skeleton.
doing
I mean,
really-
you hit it. There's like frost on it and stuff. It
Yeah.
looks like it hurt it, but
I know.
it is still going.
And that's fine. And it's, hey, not that I think it's gonna matter, but its speed is reduced by 10 until it's not.
It's one.
We haven't let them
skeleton.
go anywhere anyway.
Locked down.
All right. Bronwind.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Doing
give
so good
another
in
go
this
at
fight,
this
y'all.
guy who's in front of me. And I'm gonna go with my short sword for a, how does that, 13. How does that sound?
A 13 just hits.
Yay!
Ooh, baby.
So this time, the just hitting is, I go again for his ribs, but this time instead of going full between, I kind of nick some on my way, and then I'm gonna
And you have
roll
sneak
a-
attack on that one.
I do? Because I got friends nearby? Wow, I'm gonna kill this guy. Thanks again. So that's
Always.
10.
With 10 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You
yeah.
pull back along it, and you manage
Oh,
to
yeah.
like sever a part of the spine, and it just falls into
I like to
a
think he
pile.
like snaps in half, kind of like, yeah.
And we are out of initiative.
And then Jaden jumps up on the sarcophagus. Up. And then jumps up.
Can I listen to at the door that I was right by?
Yeah, you
and
guys
I
can
was
go
gonna
back to this
listen
door
a door
and
as well.
Sure.
I trust none of my dice.
Now you get to
is in
finally
such
listen to the
shit.
door.
Ah, finally, what I wanted all along. Oh, and give us less scary music.
Oh yes. Sorry.
I'm looking
Let
around.
me de-scare the
Some
music.
of us are getting really uncomfortable.
Party people?
The door has a big horn
Party
section
people, how's,
behind it.
how's everyone doing with their health? Anybody
I
like?
am okay. Jaden needs help.
I've taken the most.
Where are you sitting right now?
13 out
Bloodied?
of bloodied, yeah. Yeah,
I'm
basically
11 out of 16 apparently.
That was from because you were hit last session.
Thanks.
All right, never mind.
Right after you almost
You're
died.
like, when did I lose those? DM, am I doing perception or insight for the door?
Perception.
'Kay.
Insight would be to like read a person's emotions.
How does the door feel about this?
Yeah, I mean, could be important.
Well, that's
just a
going to
10
be
on my perception check for that door.
And a 15 for me on mine.
And I was going to the left, she was going to the right. He. Ollie is a he.
I'm going to, while they're doing that, I'm going to take Jaden aside and cast Cure Wounds. I'm going to impart a little wisdom on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Hey,
You're fine.
I'm at 11.
okay.
He's at 13.
Yeah, but
Out
he's
of
got
25.
He's got more hit points than you, though. Continue attention.
How does that? What?
Proportionally, you're higher.
You got most of yours. He's got less than most of his.
The way I'm seeing is if we're both charging in, we need him up to health more than the person hanging back.
Why am I hanging back?
He'll get you later.
You're hanging out as like her hump. You're like hidden. You're protected.
My hump. My lovely lady lump.
Check her out.
Horrible. And for a moment, it seems quiet as you listen, and then you detect just this very quiet but definitely present, like, nervous breathing on the other side of the door.
Oh, that's the worst thing. Wow.
Yep. I
Nervous
heard that
breathing.
immediately, and
Yeah.
I hated it.
So I did not expect that to be quite that
I don't know why. It really, yeah.
quite that upsetting.
Well, because it makes you
Ollie-
think of like nervous breathing over a phone call.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
like
It's
that.
like
Be
just
brief.
somebody
Upset.
or
Nervous,
tense
Yeah.
and just
scared.
hyperventilating ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Definitely less scary when you put it that way.
Yeah. No, I think Ollie, after hearing that, will walk toward the group, kind of gesture Braun over, and just be like, "So there's someone in that room. They seem upset and scared."
I didn't get anything from my door, right?
No, you did not.
Like, breathing, anxious breathing.
Oh. I mean, I guess we should check.
Might it be Arna?
Well,
Or someone
it's
who
not
can
someone
help
who's
us.
trying to hurt us.
It
could be,
seems
though.
like, I mean,
If they're
If
scared,
you want,
then
I
they
will
can
let
be
you
reasonably-
retroactively make an insight check to interpret the breathing.
sure, let's do that.
We're going to analyze the hell out of this nervous
Yeah.
breathing.
Yeah.
That's cocked. That's a 14. How does this breathing hit me?
Can you just do the breathing for us?
Please don't.
Yes,
In fact,
It's just
stop
like
breathing.
breathing through a door. You're not 100% sure. You can't say whether whoever's back there is hostile or not hostile. They're just agitated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's.
But there's only one of them.
From what I heard, only one from that person.
You can't quite tell.
Seems. I mean, it seems like just one, but I don't know. Maybe we open carefully
Yeah, let's do that.
and be ready.
Yeah.
In case they.
I'm gonna have my sword drawn. Still, like, just kind of.
Are you like
not
back
pointing
over by
it
the
at
other
them.
door, or are you just like right behind Ollie? Like, where are you? Where are you?
I'm
for this
I'm
moment?
forgetting about my door right now. I'm just interested in his.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is everyone else doing as this moment happens?
Oh yeah, my intention was to
Okay.
give you a cure wound, so let me roll for that real quick.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a D.
Yay.
It's gonna be a D8 plus
Fuck
7.
yeah.
Oh, God, that's right.
So that's gonna be 15 hit points back to you.
Oh, my God. I'm back up to full.
And as I'm healing you, Jaden,
Yeah.
I'm just looking in your eyes and I'm just saying, "You've got talent, boy, but you have no temperance."
Look, that talent is everything, to be fair. And I will say, I'm not the only one who kind of, gets a little riled up in the heat of battle.
Boy.
I don't want to put it out, but I'm sorry if I wasn't supposed to. But
This is true. I've been told I get excited by battle many times.
is the stone a name you have gone by in the past, or did you just make that up in the moment then?
It was given to me by my commander and father.
Commander and father. Were you in the armed forces? Which ones?
The old ones.
Oh my! Well, you must be old then.
You wouldn't know.
You're right. I'm very young. I definitely wouldn't know.
Core and Iron Deep.
Oh my! Well, that sounds different.
I'm mistaken my old age water deep. I'm thinking water.
Oh, Core and Iron Master. I see. Well,
Have you heard of it?
have I
Give
heard?
me a history check.
All right. That's a 6.
The name is like dimly familiar, but you don't
Yeah.
know much about it. It's somewhere far away that you've never concerned yourself with.
Yes, it sounds out of my usual territories. So,
It is.
yes.
'Tis my home. A home that knows nothing but war and strife.
Is it called Iron Master?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Well, I shan't call you fat anymore. Thank you for that.
I shan't call you boy out of frustration or anger. I shall simply call you fallacious if you anger me.
That's fine with me. I had a question for you. Oh, no, I wanted to tell you. I just had a flash of a memory of you, of us. I think we was, last night, there was something, you said something to me, and then you got loud, and then you got up from the bar and left. I don't know what happened, but,
I do not recall.
okay. Well, that's good then.
Perhaps,
I don't either.
Perhaps I was quick with my temper. And I
You were
tend
bestowing wisdom or something.
I truly do not.
Yes, I truly don't either, so I'm sure it couldn't have been that important then.
No. If I remember, I will bring it back up and
Sure.
we will have a talk.
And at this moment, you realize the other three are just staring at the two of you. Ollie's just like hand out, ready to open this door.
Oh, hey, everyone.
Are we ready
feel
then?
like-
Having
I feel
a
like
moment?
somewhere in there, Roz went to one of the sarcophagus and was like, Ghost, you can come out. We're not going to hurt you. And then she noticed what was going on.
We're just there's a person, or I don't know. We'll see. Just
Should we say that out loud?
I was trying to whisper.
They're gonna be like, what the f-?
I'm gonna get up. Your hand is on the door.
On the other side of this door, there's a...
Yeah. Just,
Well, they definitely know we're coming in now.
I mean, yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna.
Open the door.
Just open the door now.
Yeah. I'm debating if I want to use my mage hand for it. I'm gonna use my mage hand for it.
Okay, so you're like backing up?
Yeah. Just like.
far?
Not far.
Why do
just
you
like.
ask?
I'm just trying to get a clear picture.
Do you have a map for
Let's
this?
see.
No.
It's the same room. How far is me? It's pretty cute. Okay, I'll back up like, just out of melee range. So just like, if like melee is 5 feet, then like another block back. So like there, yeah, like 10 feet. What is that? How does math
10
work?
feet away?
Great. Yeah, let's
Okay.
just say 10 feet. And then mage hand the door open.
Great. So.
Suspense.
I love that we both drank and forgot the moment that we
So
had.
you back up.
That's so
Drug,
funny.
yeah.
You send out the mage hand, it grips the doorknob, it turns, it pulls, and the moment the door opens, 2 short swords thrust into the space where no one is standing. Roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Damn it!
Oh, it's not a trap, it's a people's.
It's a people.
It's the other kind
I
of trap.
knew
A people
that.
trap.
It now occurs to you what you heard was probably them crouched just on the other side of the door at the
Yeah.
ready.
Sucker. Well, they wasted their surprise, so.
You sure did.
Well, I my initiative is better than it was last time.
Mage hand was the right move.
There is a map.
Yeah.
I said I had my sword drawn.
Okay.
But I didn't say, like, I have readied an action specifically. So,
Yeah, we're just going straight into initiative.
yeah, okay.
My initiative is better than last time. It's not
That's
good, but it's better.
Okay.
That's, I mean, most
It's
improved.
slow.
There's the words for that,
Maybe
right?
we shouldn't have spent like 12 minutes going, we're ready to open this door. Yeah, this door. This door where
I was
we hear
going to
someone
open
breathing.
it, and
we're
then
gonna
people
open the
had
door.
a moment.
Time
I'm
to
sorry.
open.
I imagine that was happening simultaneously.
I
So maybe
know,
it
I
wasn't
mean-
so long, but still, it was probably a bit.
Okay.
I don't know. Who's to say?
My intention was I came over, told everyone, they went back, but in the middle of that, people had a moment.
happens.
Anybody 20 or above? What do you got?
21.
21.
Math. Also 21.
It's a beautiful
Deck scores.
Boa.
Oh, I was like, because you are asking for the next score
I
or
did
the
say
modifier.
score, yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh.
You're still going to be higher because I have only a
19.
3, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
a 17.
Okay.
I always forget about the skull. I never use it for anything.
Yeah.
Just this.
Just the
It
manga.
doesn't. It's not used for nearly as much.
Yeah.
Okay, 15 to 20.
How many spell slots do
What do
I
you got?
have
18.
Okay, 10 to 15.
left?
I'm sorry?
10 to 15.
No.
5 to 10.
Oh. 8. Little buddies in the
5.
back.
It was better than last time, though.
Sure was.
All
Sure
right.
was.
Are we back on a map?
We're back on a map.
Ah!
Man,
Another
I asked
map.
if we had a map.
I hate maps.
It's the same map.
It's the
I
same
lied.
map.
With an extra room.
You're allowed to lie to me in this
Oh, what? Hold
I am.
on. Whoa. I thought
Alright,
we agreed when we set
so-
out to make this stream. Tim could not lie to us.
Do we feel? Do these spots feel right to us?
Yeah, that looks good to me.
I was over it.
Where's the?
Yeah,
Oh, there's the
I was
door.
coming up behind Ollie. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Or do you want? Well, yeah, you were behind Ollie, and then Ollie backed
Yeah.
up, so I assumed you just like stepped to the side.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, there's more.
Oh.
But
Oh gosh.
There are people.
Yep. It's
Ooh,
a
baby.
bigger map.
Oh man.
Surprise!
There's more map.
All right. So, top of the round is, I'm sorry, the red brands.
Oh, nice.
Boo.
Good for them for rolling so high.
I love that for them.
Uh-oh.
I just hope they're having fun.
This one's running in and swinging a short sword right at Ollie.
Yeah,
And that is 9 to hit.
that misses.
Swinging again.
Okay.
That one's a natural 20.
Fuck me.
Dang it.
Uh,
Ollie had not been hit this
This
entire
is the first time I'm taking damage in this game.
I
I
said
rolled a
to
D10 by accident.
That would have been very
Please
Rolled a
don't.
bad.
10 on it, but it doesn't count.
Thank you. Thank
yeah.
God.
However, that is 10 piercing damage.
Ow!
Yikes.
Ollie looks real fucking bad.
One
The
big
other,
yike.
Ollie!
other
No!
one is going to run in and go for Braun. First attack is a 14 to hit,
Does not hit.
and second is a 17.
Got me.
And that one will be 7 piercing damage.
It's that second hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell out to my friends. Well, at least we found some red brands finally.
Bronwyn, you are up.
Yep. I'm gonna. It was 7 damage I took. You
Yes.
said? No. How does?
The soft part on the back makes the letters go away,
Thanks.
or numbers, and then the pointy bit at the front
Thanks,
makes
Dad.
new ones.
Okay. I'm
What do we do
gonna.
with this part?
I can't
Stupid.
read anything with this.
It's a weird design.
Can I swing at the guy right in front of me?
Sure can.
I don't know.
Gonna
Just
do
like
a-
that. We're dead.
You just
Oh,
need a pad,
boo.
yeah.
I
I'm
need
gonna
to
get 10 to hit with my short
Bad.
sword.
Does not hit.
No, it doesn't. And that's it for me.
No bonus actions.
Oh, I can disengage.
You could.
But I can't disengage and hide.
No.
But I could, run behind the guy, like, out behind the guy I'm in front of, and then behind the guy that's in front of Ollie.
Yes.
So we're flanking him.
Yes.
Not to metagame, but let's metagame! Anyway, so I'm gonna run right there.
Disengage and run around to the other side.
Yes. To the other side of the guy that
Okay.
Ollie is getting Ollie.
Cool.
Or
Like that
gal.
bitch.
Or they.
I was gonna.
You can't tell.
I had not thought about their gender.
That's okay. Their gender is irrelevant.
Yes.
You're
bad
not
guys.
wearing a pronoun pin, so it's like
So we don't
want
wanna
to
assume.
Yes.
Okay. And Jaden, you are up.
Yes, I am going to, I'm going to run up I'm gonna flank that guy with Bronwyn. I actually
right
got
there?
it, but thank you. I do like looking at it. So, yes, right there. I'm gonna run up, draw a Caspian, and go. And actually, I'm not gonna run up. I'm gonna casually saunter up and go. Wait, no, we're new red brands. We're new recruits. Just kidding, you dullard. And then I'm gonna swing forward at him.
Got him.
Yeah.
Sneak attack.
Oh yeah, sneak attack.
Did you roll with advantage?
I did not roll with advantage. No, thank you. All right, that's better. That's a 16.
A 16 will hit.
Huzzah! All right. For being a dullard, you get 11 points of piercing damage. Thrust right
Get
at
it
you.
right in the belly. That person starts bleeding very heavily.
Thrust
Idiot.
their ass.
I will, Roz. I will thrust their ass.
This is happening.
And that's my turn.
And we have to be
Okay.
present for it.
Roz, you're up.
So sorry.
Go, Roz, go!
Okay,
Go, Roz, go.
I'm gonna, I guess, just boop right in between Ollie and Jaden.
If
You
you
get
get-
right there with an audible boop, I guess.
Were you gonna tell
Oh,
me?
I was like, the sarcophagus, you can't stand in that space, right? Or she...
Which space?
Unless you climb up on it.
the sarcophagus on the right, that upper part of it, so she could get flanking if she ran there, but I don't know if she actually
Yeah,
can fit.
it would be
Never mind.
awkward to do.
Never mind
I
that.
don't want to make it awkward.
But this guy's flanked anyway.
Oh, I know, I just meant so she could have advantage.
She will, because he's flanked anyway.
Not by
No,
her.
by-
Oh, you
her.
can't do it. Oh, boo.
Real quick, can I say I, after my attack, ran to the right and jumped up on that sarcophagus? I had movement for it.
So, like, just give me an acrobatics check.
It's a thing now. Yeah,
So now,
crushed it. That's a 10.
Yeah, you're fine.
so if you want to go one space down,
standing on it.
now you
Yeah,
have advantage.
What?
I didn't need to do any cool flips.
You are directly
There.
across from Braun, which means you're flanking, so you have advantage on this attack.
So I roll.
Roll twice, take the higher one.
Plus 4? 15.
Yes.
Sorry, 15?
15.
The other option would be 50. That's
Yeah, I said
15 will
I
hit.
brought my own dice. Is that okay?
Sure, yeah.
Rolling a
50 to
D100.
hit. 50 to hit, y'all.
I just wrote some numbers down and I was just going,
Just picking them out.
72!
Oh my god, new
go ahead and roll
D20
damage.
just dropped. It's just a hat full of numbers, and I pick out a number.
I saw
so
somebody
I'm
do it
going
with a
two-handed
bingo.
with my
one of those
battle
things.
axe. Ooh.
Whoop.
Oh, that's a 12?
Yes.
12.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Roz.
yeah. Oh,
And that's
yeah,
at the
Daddy
one that
Mommy.
Jaden just hit.
The blue.
Oh, he's...
Yeah, you just...
Yeah.
You hit, like, exactly on the rapier wound and dig way in.
Ooh, gross.
Down the... Sorry for that noise.
Don't
That's not my
apologize.
best mouth sound effect.
This is why the red brands wear the red, because you can't see the blood.
you know.
That person drops.
I believe it.
That's the blue one, correct? Great.
Ross is a tiny murder machine.
Yeah, for real.
Fighters.
Very much.
I
Fighters,
feel like
though.
also these early adventures are like designed just kind of like kill, run through. You know, like there's a lot of It's hard
To be clear,
avoid.
you are allowed to call, if you're using like a normal weapon, you are allowed to call that you're attacking non-lethally. You just have to say it first.
You know, a non-lethal battle axe swing.
Well, you could be like hitting with the flat of it
Yeah.
to knock them out.
Next time.
The more you know. I don't know, I punched a wolf so hard it died, so like...
Sure
Yeah,
did.
didn't you bonk it on the head?
I did.
Yeah.
So
Real
hard,
hard.
to bonk.
Okay. That's your turn.
Yeah, baby.
Ollie, you're up.
Fortunately, I have advantage no matter what they're wearing. So, reach out, hand on chest, shocking grasp.
Ooh,
Nice.
Okay.
feels so intimate.
Yeah.
I guess
hand
the
on
light
chest,
leave
yeah.
their eyes, Holly.
Oh god.
Oh,
That's a natural 20.
Hey.
Go ahead and roll
hell
damage.
yeah.
Got him.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
That is 10 lightning damage, right? Has to
Yes,
be lightning
yeah.
damage.
Can he go?
And that's 10 lightning damage, and
Yes.
they cannot take a reaction until the start
Yep.
of
Yeah, so you reach out and just like hand right on the chest, and just like the lightning arcs, and then they just like go rigid for
Can
a
we
minute.
have one of those full, like, where you can see his skeleton through his skin for a minute?
Yes.
Yeah.
An X-ray.
But the like
His
legit
hand.
just like is a little singed and like shocked, pun not intended, shocked looking, just sort of reeling from it.
And because of the shock, like, you know, twitching a little bit, Ollie's gonna be like, ah, and run away, and would like to get like up next to Hrothgar if I can. I would like to be anywhere but there.
Right there.
Yes. Yeah, Ollie just like
There's
kind of.
something funny to me about how fast the token moved.
Yeah, just Ollie
Got out
just
of
like
there.
reaches out, does the thing, is like, and sort of just like stumbles backwards just to be like.
If you hit them, do you know, or is it because I'm on the other side that you don't have to disengage?
My cantrip part of it is they cannot take reactions until their next turn.
Oh, and then right, it would be a reaction hit if you were running away. Yeah,
so-
It's like an emergency
Yeah,
escape
yeah.
button for a
So it's just
wizard.
like, help me.
Yeah.
And it is the emergency
Let me run away.
Yeah.
Because as anyone who sees Ollie looks real fucking bad.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my turn.
Hrothgar, you are up.
You want to see how real fucking bad Ollie looks? Pretty soon, his character art will be on our Instagram. Check it out, Legacy
And
of Fools.
that'll look real fucking good.
The art will look great.
nice,
Thank you,
good
Rob
call.
Carlos.
Rob Carlos.
With 25 feet of movement and that blue guy down, would I be able to take a step to the right, use the rest of my movement to get in the same square as that green one?
Get in the same square as him?
Yes, because I would like to throw
Ride
myself. I want to, right? No, I wanna throw myself at him like a tackle or like a cannonball.
Knock him over?
Yeah,
You would
yeah.
do that from the next square over, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I want to do though.
Yeah, so 15 feet gets you to essentially right over the dead one.
Before I do, I turn back to Ollie and how tall is Ollie?
About 6 feet tall.
Yeah, this is set unironically. I'll be back, little one. And then I can do that action.
Thank you.
What are you, a foot?
So that will be a strength athletics check, contested.
Ooh, proficient in athletics, lots of strength. I love it. Well, not too much strength actually.
That's some.
Sure, you got enough.
More than me.
I'm sure it'll be
Plus
great.
That's a 7.
Maybe they
They
will.
rolled an 11.
Damn
Alright,
it!
fair enough.
Dang.
I will.
So like, yeah, you barrel into them, but they sort of manage to brace themselves and not fall over.
Great. I'll use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Ollie.
Thank you.
Nice.
I appreciate you.
Oh, I'm also anytime next time if you're free.
What? Sorry, I can't hear you. The little one needs me now.
Now you know how I fucking feel. It's gonna be a
though-
long,
even though you are
uncomfortable car
right next
ride
to
home,
Hrothgar.
Eric.
You are fine. You still have double digits.
It's
my
like I'm
friend.
not even here.
You just
Yeah,
friend-zoned me?
Hrothgar has hardly healed you this entire campaign.
Plus,
Just the first 3 combats
sorry,
were healed
sorry.
every time.
Hold on, sorry.
Where he like brought me
There's a lot
from
of
1
math
health
going
like
on
back
right
up to
now.
full or whatever.
Like 3 different times.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's 2
Get off. Get
Ah.
better.
D4 plus
over.
wisdom.
plus all my
Oh,
preserved
right.
life and everything. So this is also a plus 7.
Go.
8 points.
That
you.
triples what Ollie had.
Oh.
And I end my turn. I'm doing what I can. I'm new to this. I do the swinging. I don't do. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
Okay. That's your turn?
He's like getting confused, disgruntled grandpa energy. Like,
Alright. That's the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
my bonus action.
Remaining
Back in
Reverend
my
is
day,
here.
we could say that.
Gonna swing a short, gonna try to stab the angry dwarf that just barreled into them.
Fair enough.
That will be a 16 to hit.
That. Oh shit! Do I still have my shield? I have my shield up. 18. No, that hit misses.
And then they're gonna turn and thrust the next one at Bronwyn.
that's his thing.
Yes.
Interesting.
That one is
dare
14 to hit.
That does not hit.
They are just off balance and swinging weakly now,
Yeah.
having recently been
Ugh.
electrocuted.
nothing worse than a weak thrust.
Indeed.
I guess no thrust.
All right, Bronwyn, you are up.
Okie doke. Wait, is Sir Hrothgar's just next to him, and I couldn't flank because that's wall over there. Okay. I'm just gonna get at this guy with my short sword. And that's gonna be a 20 to hit, unnatural.
Nice.
That will hit.
Dirty tootie.
Dirty tooty. There it is.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do. And I get sneak attack on this one, right? Because there's a ally within.
There's
Ollie,
a
just to double check, what damage did you? Do you remember what damage you did with that shocking grasp?
I'm gonna find out he's been
That's
dead
what I
this whole
thought.
time.
Okay, it's right on here. Great.
It's 10.
Okay, but I do
Just
get
double
sneak
check.
attack.
Yes. Yes, you do.
And then, so 3 plus 5 plus 4 is... 3 plus 5 plus 4, so 8 plus 12.
Like you're
plus
doing
2 plus 2
Clue
plus
over
1.
here.
The music distracted me.
12.
3 plus 5.
12, you said?
Yes.
All right. You just go back and straight in the chest.
Yep.
And they just sort of go like you can see the pupils just kind of dilate, and then they just fall as just sort of everything leaves.
Oh shit! I was gonna ask him some questions. Oh.
Now he's dead.
Yep.
And we are out of initiative.
No more map.
No more map.
No,
map till
more. No map till Brooklyn. Is that what you just said?
That's what it said.
Whew. Well, we found some red brands.
Oof, indeed.
Yeah.
What's in this room?
There were hella some tokens in those other rooms.
Yeah,
I
we
know.
We
You
weren't
peer
meant to
in
see
through the-
those, but we saw them.
What?
There were other
Nothing.
tokens.
No, I just genuinely didn't. What did you say?
Oh.
Talking about the other tokens we didn't see.
Oh, we didn't see those. I just heard the word casino and was like, that can't be right.
There was
We
a
heard
full
three
casino
Boy, I
there.
could go for some Clams Casino.
What?
Clams Casino?
Yeah.
Is that like Oysters Rockefeller?
I don't actually know what either of those would be like if I ordered
They're
them.
things
But
fancy people
I feel
eat.
like spiritually, they're things fancy people ate in like the 1930s.
Yeah.
They're now things
Yes.
people who trying to be fancy eat.
Okay, so you look into the next room. It is sort of a long room running sort of left to right as you were looking at it. And it's sort of in divided in sort of neat thirds, with iron bars blocking off the north and south thirds from the middle area that the door opens into. So there are 2 cells, each one
Oh,
with
so I
like
can't see those other tokens.
sort of
Ron, we call them people
sort of
here.
what looks like sort of musty, probably molding a little bit, piles of straw in them. And there are a pair of sort of disheveled-looking human women to the south, in the southern cell, and the northern one contains just what looks like a young human boy. All looking weak and tired and terrified, all dressed in essentially just plain gray tunics, like barely more than just sacks, and all have iron collars around their necks. And there is just a pile of discarded clothing in the middle section against the far wall.
I was just gonna say, are the iron collars connected, like chained to anything, or is it just like to weigh them down and to make them feel
Yeah.
sad about life?
They're not. Yeah, they're not
It's just an
connected. It's
emotional
just. It appears to be just to like
Be
make
an
it.
asshole?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out some of my rations, like maybe like I don't know, maybe there's a hunk of
And
bread
there's
or
like
something nice in
there
there.
are like there's like loops on the iron collars that look like something could be connected
Yeah.
to them.
Can I take a look
They're
at
just
this?
not at the moment.
Hi.
I'm just a little suspicious of this pile of clothing. Can I
Okay.
take a quick look at that?
Yes. You rifle. You just like walk into the room and across and start rifling through the clothing.
Yeah.
You don't see anything else but clothing there, but it's a lot of clothing, and in a number of sort of different styles and different sizes. It looks like the clothing of a number of different people, more than are in this room. At least a dozen. And as you were doing this, the older of the 2 women in the southern cell just looked at you and goes, Who are you?
Oh, don't be fooled by the cloaks. We're not actually.
She sort of jumps a little as a second person comes into her.
Oh, hello. Sorry to stop you.
I will. Yeah, I'll go in.
We're not with
This,
these red brands.
What?
Sound like it.
What? Who are you? Are you? That is the name of the family.
Dendros.
Yes.
You.
I'm Myrna Dendrar.
Oh fuck. Sorry. Hi.
These are my children. This is Nilsa, and that's Nars.
Sorry. What are their names?
Nilsa and Nars are
And
dead.
what was the mother?
Nars Cosmetics.
Myrna.
Myrna, Nilsa, and Nars.
Yeah.
Great. Myrna, Nilsa, and Nars. Love that.
I don't know how you found your way here, but thank you.
How long have
haven't
you been locked up?
It's hard to say exactly. I haven't seen day or night since we've been here, but I guess a few days.
Are you hungry? Are you hurt?
Not wounded in any significant way. Not well, but a little tired. They've been feeding us, but not much.
What do
And the
those-
little boy to the north goes, I'm hungry.
I think Roz would immediately grab food and go to him.
Oh,
He
what-
comes over to the bars and
Yeah.
immediately takes it and just
What-
sits there, sort of hunched over, chewing.
What are those cottlers?
There was one other person here when they first brought us here. Not anyone I know, not someone from Phandelver. I don't actually know their name.
Was he short, black hair with a beard?
No.
What did they look like?
Human, sort of tall and lanky, actually, bearded.
Like mid-30s?
I would say 40s probably. I never got his name, but when they took him away, they hooked chains to that and led him out by it.
That doesn't sound like Yarno,
Nasty.
right?
No.
No. Okay.
Yarno
I don't
was
think
in
so.
Yarno
Late
is what
30s,
James was
yeah.
describing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What are all these clothes?
Some of them are ours. I assume the rest are from others who were in here before.
I'm gonna start trying to pick the lock on the.
Yeah.
Give me, that'll be a dexterity check with proficiency for the lockpick.
Okay, it's not sleight of hand. Or...
No, it's Thieves' Tools is its own proficiency,
Got
which
it.
you have.
Yes. So I do proficiency bonus plus
Yeah.
dex. You said.
Mhm.
10.
It's not the easiest lock you've ever picked. It's not the hardest either. You have trouble with it for a second, but then you do manage to click a tumblers into place, and the padlock that's holding the door shut sort of open.
Okay. And then are they changed at all as well to the no?
Just the collars.
Yeah. Okay. Can I try and pick the lock on their collars?
Does the collar seem magical in any way?
Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I just
was
wanna-
worried about that.
My head just immediately jumped to the worst case scenario,
That
which is like you
is,
pull out the colors and their heads explode.
22.
Also
They
what I
don't
was worried
look.
about.
They look
They
like
look
mundane,
mundane. Okay.
iron collars, more for prisoner transport and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that.
Okay.
So can I try and pick that lock?
Yes.
This complicates things vastly.
14.
Yes.
Do I do it twice for 2 people?
Yeah, do it once
So
for each.
14 and a 19.
Nice.
Both, you get them both off.
Okay. I'm so sorry about this.
And then what about the boy?
That's another
Separate
cell
cell.
route.
Another
right?
cell
I'm
and
gonna go
another
and
collar.
try.
The young woman, the daughter, looks at you as your team collar goes. When you were on your way in here, you didn't see my dad, did you?
We didn't
Ooh, who wants to have that conversation?
No, we didn't.
we didn't see any. Just the red brands here, unfortunately.
We're sorry.
What does your father look like?
Oh, God.
50-ish.
His name was
Shelby, I guess.
Threll?
Myrna says, yes, that's right, Thel. Had
We'd heard
sort of prominent
we'd heard
mutton chops.
some news recently about him being
Oh God, he's dead.
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
They used him as an example for the town. I'm sorry you had to find out now. I'm gonna go and avoid this conversation and go and try and pick the lock on her son's cell.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check.
22.
But we are going to kill every
Or
one of them.
Yeah, lockpicking 22.
Rest assured.
Or at least get them out of this town.
Yes.
You get the cell open.
Yeah, and then his collar, I'm gonna do a 12.
Yeah, you managed to get them all off.
Yeah.
Myrtle looks at you, goes, "Is the way out safe? Is
I
it
don't
clear?"
know if it is yet.
Yeah.
It may.
We have somebody at the entrance.
We'll need to escort them back to
Yeah.
Darren.
Yeah.
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 Darren
Okay.
Edemath, are you familiar with him?
Yes, I know him.
Yes, he's
good
up
man.
Okay.
up
He's
above.
here at the top
Good.
of the stairs.
We'll
Can we
reconnect
stick
you with him.
and get them up, and then we can keep going.
Yeah,
Is there there's no door in this room. This doesn't go any further that we can tell.
Not that you can tell.
Okay, can I do a little perception check around just to see if there's any other, there wouldn't be.
Like hidden
Yeah.
doors?
Yeah,
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. 16.
You do not spot any.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's get you back to
Yeah.
safety.
Yeah.
Do you
How
remember
far
the
out was
path they
it?
took you to get here?
They covered our eyes. I didn't see anything till we were in this cell. And then I've just seen the members of their organization who come in and out of here.
I know splitting up doesn't always feel like the best idea, but should we send a few people ahead and have a few people stay with them? I just don't want to put them at any more risk
Scouting
than
party.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stay fairly close, but someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Yeah,
sounds.
sure.
That's perhaps.
Have you
Maybe.
ever fought before?
No.
I'm gonna give her one of my 5 daggers.
She takes it very
Yeah.
gingerly and looks at it.
Yeah.
Like she barely knows what it is. She's like, okay.
I don't want you to have to use this, but you might have to.
If something happens, you may want to run.
We will. We will. Thank you.
Stay behind us. Braun, you're the sneakiest. You want to go
Yeah,
first?
I'm gonna go on ahead and check the path from where we came.
Okay, give me just see if anyone's there.
Yeah. In the room we were previously in, and then the room.
Sure.
With the,
I'm
with
gonna
the
just do one
sinking.
perception check
Yeah,
for all
cool.
of this. For the
Perception check.
crypt down the hall.
A 10.
You don't. It doesn't seem like it.
I have a quick peek around.
There is, of course, that trap though.
Yeah. I'm gonna, as we take them through, I'm gonna be ready to tell them hey, so when you walk along here, we need to walk along the edge. There's a sinking part of the stone. Are you able to balance?
Feel a little weak, but I can try.
Can I hold a hand?
Yeah. Can I try with mage hand just to sort of give them a?
I will let them each have advantage
Great.
on this roll.
Thanks.
I'll take the little boy on my
Are they?
shoulders.
Okay.
Oh.
Actually, should I do it? I'm pretty strong.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Are they? This again. It is very narrow. You have to press against the wall to do
try.
this.
Could I carry him in front of me?
Yeah, it's still gonna put you a little off balance
Okay.
Do you think the little?
because balancing along this was the
Okay.
thing that was hard.
Can we just try going along and holding his hand?
Oh,
In case, yeah. I'm just gonna go along and hold the little boy's hand, so if
Okay.
he falls, I'll
So
try and
Like
catch him.
spotting the whole time with mage
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
going first?
I'll go first.
You're going first,
Yeah.
with leading the little boy along.
Yeah.
I'll be behind. and
So
have a hand
you're
on
making a
him, too.
normal check. He's gonna make with one with advantage.
Yeah. And that's a what? Dex check? No.
That is Dex Acrobatics.
Yeah. So that's 17 for me.
Okay.
Come on,
And
kiddo.
he rolls
Roll
a 15.
Roll for child death.
He makes it through.
Okay, and that
Glad
one.
we
What was
didn't
that
get on that
child's name? Was that
Nars.
Nars is the boy.
He just looks up and he goes, "Thank you."
Okay.
And he has an amazing contour. Just
Uh,
sorry for makeup.
Who's next?
Makeup fans in here.
I guess I'd be behind and keep a hand on him. I don't know why I'm rolling.
So Nars makes
You
it across.
can. Does the same thing.
So maybe can you go with Nilsa then?
Okay.
Yeah, with the little girl.
So I do 14 plus 3, and then that's plus 2 for proficiency.
Yeah.
right? Because
Are
I
you
have
pro-
a.
Yeah, you're proficient at acrobatics.
So
no,
that-
that's already including proficiency because it's your dexterity plus proficiency, so it's already got the +3. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so 17.
And then so Nilsa's with Roz.
And Nilsa is going to roll. And that is a 19.
Good work. Nilsa,
Go,
have you ever considered
Nilsa.
joining the circus?
She's like, oh, I did a few years, yeah.
And who's next?
Should we send Myrna across with I'll go and keep Mage Hand with her.
Yeah. Now, just to be clear, if all goes wrong, the mage hand can only hold 10 pounds.
Oh, I know. I just sort of
Yeah,
thing
just
for her
to
to, like-
as balance.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
I'm allowing it. Just making sure we know.
No, I know it's not going
So
to stop.
she's going to go across.
with
being-
advantage
Yep.
for her. Great.
And that is a 12,
Okay.
which is enough.
Great. 21 for Ollie.
Woo.
Nice.
Actually, I'm sorry. The 12's not enough.
Oh, that's with advantage. She got 12.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So she starts to lose her balance and tip forward.
Can I try to grab her?
Give me, I'm going to call it an acrobatics check for you.
Okay. Fuck me.
Can you try and reach?
Looks
back
like
and
we're
grab
adopting
Ollie?
some kids.
No.
That's a natural one.
Oh no.
And you dart out and try to grab her, and you and Myrna fall and hit that floor together.
Yep.
The
Onto a mage hand that cushions the blow.
it disappears instantly.
Yep.
Yeah.
The flagstones give in and like sink down, and then you hear a snapping as what appears to have been wood underneath them breaks through. You fall down what seems to be a dugout pit, 20 feet. That is 6 damage to each of you.
Okay. How is she doing?
She is unconscious. We're not fighting anything, but I'm going to do this in what I like to think of as just like a semi-initiative. Everybody gets to do 1 turn's worth of stuff
Round
before
robin.
she makes her death saves, but we can do it in whatever order.
Rodgar, help!
Who had that potion?
Jaden had it.
Oh yeah, did we split up or are we all together? It seemed like we did all kind
We
of.
were all
all kind of
together.
That's what I
edging
thought.
along
Yeah.
together.
Okay, yeah, I imagine Jaden. It seemed like everyone was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jaden will.
Help! She's unconscious. Help!
Oh God, Jaden will. Yeah, Jaden, I think will just kind of try and jump down because it looks like it's
20 feet deep.
stuff is kind of falling away.
Wait,
I'll
wait,
kick off
wait,
the wall.
Wait,
if I could.
or here's a rope.
Mage hand up.
Here's a rope.
Yeah, I'll take the rope. Yes,
Let's throw it down.
Great.
And you
just
can,
give
like,
me the end of the
rappel
rope,
down.
and then I'll jump down,
Okay.
and I'll like.
Well, I'm
try
sorry,
and-
what is... So you're holding one end of the rope and jumping down. Are you holding the other end?
Yes.
And I'll like kick off the wall, rappel down
just
style.
give me a quick strength
Do you want me to
check,
grab that?
Bronwyn.
Yeah, would you help
I'm
me with
definitely
that?
grabbing onto
Then
that.
one of you can do it at advantage.
Okay.
Probably
Roz, you do it?
Roz?
Just one of us rolls.
Oh, you can each make your own roll, or one of you can roll at
Oh.
advantage.
I made a strength check of. How strong am I? 14.
Okay.
And Roz.
So I had 2 to this?
Yes.
Okay. Shit, 6.
You do a decent job rolling it. You do hit the bottom a little hard. You take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Do you still have the potion?
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna need it.
She is
Just kidding! And then he will go to the woman and uncork the potion of healing and pour it in her mouth.
Go ahead and roll it. 2d4 plus 2.
Alrighty. Can I borrow a D4? I'm sorry, I just realized I was just reaching like a savage. That is 7.
Nice.
There you go. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh no.
She wakes up. Goes, oh,
Sorry,
I'm hurting. What happened?
you fell. Can you grab the rope and can you guys?
Can you help me hold it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna.
Can we help pull her up?
Yes.
I don't know how.
Wait.
Oh, can she like climb back up?
You
holding
two
the
were
rope?
on the other side.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we stayed
we're up.
up.
We're up.
Okay.
We were just gonna. I think
you were the
hold-
ones who had already gone across.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the kids.
Okay. So you presumably tossed an end to
Yes.
Jaden. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you were able to, without much difficulty, like, tie the rope to her and pull her out.
Okay, cool.
And then, likewise, Ollie
Okay.
And then Jaden.
Yeah.
and Jaden. Leaving just Hrothgar on the other side.
Yeah, what am I doing? Let's see here. So they're all up and on the other side and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, well, I gotta cross over the other side.
Oh God, please save.
But don't cross over to the other
The
side
side.
and the other
Dear
way.
God.
So the main, like, middle walkway has fallen away, but, like, those narrow
Those narrow ledges
are still there.
Can I send my mage hand out again to help it?
Yes.
Great.
So does that mean
That's
anything?
Advantage?
four.
Advantage?
'Cause of the mage hand?
Do it with advantage.
Yay!
Please.
That is a 13.
So Hrothgar falls in.
Oh God.
Shit. I leave for 2 seconds.
You take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Oh God.
okay.
Come on.
Can
Just put a scratch.
There goes the potion feeling, too.
The rope is still in there and like grab the rope.
And you pull Hrothgar out.
Okay, let's keep going through that other room.
dear God.
You walk back down the other side of that hall and into that cellar room. No one's in there. The ones you killed are where you left them.
Perfect, great.
Okay, and then back up the stairs to where what's his name was.
How old is the little boy?
Like, he looks like 8 maybe.
Can I carry him and let
Yeah.
him close his eyes?
And he does. He's like, clings to you and shuts his eyes. It's
He's like your
the
size.
easiest to carry. He's heavy. Not heavy for you, but like,
Yeah.
He's her size.
Yeah.
I don't want an 8-year-old to have to see more bodies than he needs
Okay.
to.
That's fair.
You guys go back up the stairs to the mansion above.
Or ghosts. That could be really scary for
You
him.
come back out into the room the bookcase was in,
Yeah.
and then go like around a corner into a hall outside, and you find Darren just sitting on the floor, weapon in hand, and the sprawled out, unconscious body of a guy in a red cloak next to him. Darren goes, "Well, how did it go? One of them came back, but I managed to get the drop on him and knock him out. My knees gave out then, though, so I've been just kind of sitting here since.
Go, Darren.
Zaddy.
Yes, you still got it, old man.
we found-
Until my knees give out.
Yeah.
We found the dendro.
Oh my God, Myrna.
Can you get them out?
Yeah. Come on, she goes, Darren, thank you so much. He goes, I think I can get up again. I'll get him home.
Great.
I set the little boy down, and I want to give him my eagle figurine. And just tell him, you are so brave, and I'm really proud of you, and I'm so sorry. I want you to have this.
Thank you.
I'm gonna.
That's really cool.
That red brand is.
Yeah, it is really cool.
That red brand's just unconscious, like sprawled out.
You take a look at him. Yeah, give me a medicine check.
Total 15.
He's definitely just unconscious. He's got like a lump on the back of the head, but
Great.
there are no wounds that look.
I'm gonna hog tie him.
You like grab him, hot tie him, and as Hrothgar moves him, you shift him in such a way that you guys can see his face, and it is Rodney.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, son of a.
Rodney. Is he dead, you said?
No, he's unconscious.
Okay. Oh, this kid got mixed up in something that he shouldn't have.
But he would maybe be familiar with
Yeah.
their base.
And I think he'd probably... I know him. He might be willing to turn.
Could we?
That could be useful.
Yeah, can I try doing a medicine check on him and revive him?
You wouldn't be able to wake him up, but just
I see.
We're just gonna-
you would need to.
Yeah, slap him awake a little
He
bit.
stays unconscious.
Oh, okay.
He's out pretty
Oh, he's out.
solidly.
All right.
I suppose you could give him a little bit of that healy juice. Not a potion, just like, I mean, I also need it, but this could be...
With all due respect, are you intending to go back down there?
With more
why not?
information.
Yes, hopefully.
That couldn't have been all of them. We killed what?
I'm just saying you may want to
Take some time.
save.
maybe.
No, I wouldn't. If they figure out you've been in there, they may
Yeah.
hightail it out of there. You may lose your shot at Glassstaff, but we can try and drag this one with us talk to him later, I would save your healing for each other.
I think that's...
Yes, I was
I
going
don't
to
think
say
he's
the
worth
same,
it.
actually.
Yeah.
Hey.
But
He's
I
one
believe.
of them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody gets caught up with the wrong crowd sometimes.
I mean...
I know this guy. I used to do the same things as this guy. Not red brand stuff, but it's a slippery slope.
The difference is
I-
he was working with people who have been murdering folks in this town. And we're conscious and he's not.
I don't want to work with a red brand.
Yes, that.
Whether or not he is a good person, and he might be, Bron, I think the timing might not be right on this, though.
Okay.
That's all. If you can get him back, just,
Yeah, well, it might be slow going, but we can
Yeah.
drag him out of here. We'll try and
you know, keep him
off the path and to the bushes.
alive. We'll talk to him later.
Yeah.
I just want to like watch over that out the window, like as they're making down the trail. Just make sure they get out.
Yeah,
safe.
they don't go like straight down the trail. They
Good.
kind of keep off to the side
Good.
and manage to. They
Smart,
again move
smart.
slowly, but they get out of sight.
There's just 4 red brands waiting for them right as they get outside. And it's like, oh no!
And they immediately die.
I take it back. I take it back.
The
Reroll.
children first.
Okay.
So, back into it.
Yes. Back into it. But before, Roz, this is much overdue, and I apologize. I'm still learning how to do this.
And I speak some cure wounds into existence.
I'm doing so much worse than her.
Yeah. I'm giving.
Guys, you can't come.
I'm giving you both one. I'm expending whatever I got left and giving you both a cure wounds. Yar.
This is why people don't play healers.
What about me?
So do.
much worse
I'm having a really hard day. I just had to give up my favorite eagle figure.
So
still got that
do I
frog,
do 2
though.
separate
No, I
rolls
gave the
or
frog
one roll for
away
both?
Separate
too.
Separate rolls.
It's 2
I
separate
really
spells.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
It's my
yeah,
favorite
2
thing in the
cure
world.
wounds. So this first one's gonna be for Roz. It's gonna be whatever this is plus 7. That is 8 points to you.
I did not need that much, thank you.
Oh, you made it sound like it.
Should've
made it
used
up.
it.
But in
on
fairness, I
Bron.
don't have a ton of hit points to start
true.
with,
That's
so
very true.
if
This
any
one
shit
is
hits the
for
fan, it is nice to
Bron.
have them all.
That is also 8 points.
Thank
health
you.
back.
His healing's just so powerful. It's like, even if we are down a good amount, he's just like, "Blah!" I'm
Like,
oh,
I
that's so
feel
much.
like if
What die
I...
were you just rolling?
Huh? D4?
For
You were doing cure wounds is an 8.
Oh shoot! Was I thinking healing?
That was
wounds?
healing.
Healing word is 4.
Wait, give me more. Give me more.
How would you like
Give
me to
me
do that? Would you
more,
like me to
give me
do
more.
2 new rolls?
Do 2 new rolls.
Okay. So I'm in that. So I'll do whatever. So that's 11 for Roz.
I feel like if I got 8.5 hours of sleep and then drank a 5 hours.
Fuck yeah.
And that is 9 points for Ron. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good catch, thank you. Yeah, the Cure Wounds healing word is tripping me up something fierce between range, touch, and bonus action, one
They're
action.
so similar and
one-
yet not.
So
yeah.
confusing it is.
I'm just like
And
sweating
you guys
after that.
head
I'm
back
just-
down.
Why'd you say
Yeah.
that like Yoda?
So you make your way. You make your
So
way
confusing
back
it
down the
is.
stairs and back into the cellar. What are you doing from there now that you are back down?
So we're in the... Is that the room with the cistern? Or?
That is the room with the sister.
Okay.
Check out that cistern a little bit more.
Yeah.
Just investigate
Yeah.
the hell out of that
Yeah,
thing.
let's take a look at that cistern.
Okay.
The cisterns are...
What are you
doing
trying
it
to
for
determine about the
themselves.
cistern?
Nope.
If you, I'll. So you roll that die
Thank you,
until
Jamie, and
I
only
know what
Jamie.
question I'm answering.
I was really laughing at your reaction to how it went.
If you roll
Yeah,
on I look at the
good.
cistern, I'm gonna tell you it's a cistern.
Real pretty cistern. To see if it looks like there might be a secret entrance or exit somewhere.
In the cistern?
Yeah, whether under the water or around the base of it.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Nope. 5.
It's a cistern.
It is a
Sure
real
is.
nice looking
Are
cistern. That
there-
water looks crisp.
Are there any
Take a
like
little drink.
leathers?
Yummy.
Levers.
Red leathers, yellow leathers.
Sorry, I can't say words. Any like levers, buttons, like drains, like things that would have affect a drain, perhaps.
Mystery books on a bookshelf
Yeah.
that don't look quite right.
Give me sorry, you're looking for secret levers that would drain it?
Or like just that look like they're connected to it.
Give me a perception check.
Mystery books that say secret entrance.
Just for my own edification, once everyone's passive.
11.
13. And why are you
Is
asking?
18?
13.
13.
13 for me too.
Mine is also 11.
8.
In case it's necessary when people are searching for things.
And the actual check was a 14.
You do not see any levers.
I'm gonna check out the living quarters room that we were in.
Okay.
I'm looking also secret levers, secret doors. Dang, you saw that. It was very close to being cool, and then it wasn't. It's a 4.
We're doing good.
We're all tired.
nothing
If
there.
I just like stick my face in the water, would I be able to see anything in the water?
I mean,
You stick your face in, you open your eyes, look around. I mean, it looks like just a pretty square
There's
basin
nothing,
there.
okay.
Not that you can see, no.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm gonna-
Aside
Like a
from
swim
the
down.
hook that bag was hanging on,
I'm gonna pull on the hook.
nothing.
That would be a dope
I'm gonna,
entrance to a
I'm
secret
gonna
lair. You
sniff out
swim
that
down and
storeroom
go
as
up.
well.
That's what I've been thinking it was this whole time.
Dang.
Yeah.
They're not cool enough for that.
Total of 9.
we're rolling real good.
Nothing as far as you make the search, nothing is jumping out as any different than you initially saw it.
It might just be nothing.
There was another
Yeah.
door in the room with
Yeah.
the skeletons, right?
I think you're right.
Oh, were we missing a door?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The room-
we
the
should
room
just
with
go back to that
skeletons
door,
had another-
past
let's go
that
there.
damn pit again. Yes.
Oh, god damn it.
Ugh.
A pit.
Do we want to tie a rope around all of us so if one falls, we can kind of catch him?
Oh.
Or we all.
good.
Or we all fall.
Yeah.
Well, we send
No,
the,
no, if one person
send the
goes at a
smallest
time,
first.
yes.
we can catch him. Anyway, let's try and cross it, I guess.
How much does everyone weigh?
So you make your way
Very
back to the
personal
pit.
question.
Yeah.
I'm a very dense
Also, I feel
dwarf.
like for no reason we should send Hrothgar over first.
We're gonna cross the pit.
Yep.
We're gonna tie each other together, or we're just gonna do
I
it?
will send a mage hand to give
Yeah,
people
let's-
advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
Who's going first?
holding hands.
Oh wait.
Mage
Are
hand.
are we doing that idea or no? Okay,
No.
cool.
No. All right. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right. Brown goes first. Mage hand advantage.
And it's acrobatics. 11.
At advantage.
Oh, at advantage, it's 11.
Well, fuck.
So Braun
Ron
falls in the
falls
pit.
into the pit.
How far is
in
the?
the
How long?
pit.
Like
What?
20 feet is the pit. Like how? What's
It's
the
10
gap?
feet across.
10 feet across. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I take a
You
little.
could just jump.
You can jump that.
Okay, with a
With a-
10-foot
with a-
head start,
You can run your strength score.
you can jump
Oh.
your
Jump your
strength score.
I can jump 14 feet then.
Shit! I can
I
actually
should
do
have
that.
fucking leap this.
Yeah, same here. I'm jumping over. I'm
I
saying,
can do
Braun.
That's 9 bludgeoning damage, Bronwyn.
Yeah.
Boise.
I just got 9 healing, so
Damn,
right back to
fuck.
where I was.
God damn it.
This is why he didn't want to give you healing. You're not careful with
Are
it.
we sure there aren't any healing cantrips that they just forgot to like put in the book, but were
Literally
published?
none.
Like
There are literally none.
Wait, so we can just run and jump it?
you can run. Yeah, you can jump 15
Your
feet.
strength score,
with
so
a
you can
10-foot
absolutely
start.
do it.
Yeah.
I'm a jumping.
I
can
jump
jump
it.
To be
yeah.
clear, I couldn't have jumped
Weirdly,
it.
There.
Ollie can.
Yep.
And then you
Whoa.
guys can just drop a rope and pull Braun up the
Yeah.
other side.
Great.
Ollie.
And you guys
And I'm
find
very
yourselves.
like grumpy about it, like yeah.
You guys find yourselves
done
back
it.
in the crypt. That one shut door lying ahead of you.
Gonna go up to it and listen to it.
Perception.
That's a natural one, my guy.
But you put
So
so much
good.
stank
I
on
know,
it.
you really did.
I know, and that
too
pride goes
much.
before the fall.
No, I fell.
Sorry, what did you get?
A natural one.
You,
I think we're good. I think
Shall
we're
we?
good.
if you,
I'm
put,
also
if you
gonna-
put your ear close enough to the edge of the door where the opening would be, it's like you can kind of a little bit hear the sea.
Beautiful.
Can I have a go at
What?
listening? Can I listen
Yes.
as well? Thank you.
Nice.
That's gonna be a perception check 20, unnatural 20.
You're getting nothing as well. Braun. Nothing.
You hear nothing. It's quiet on the other side.
Surprisingly, I also hear nothing.
But like you are confident that there's no one
Yeah.
over there.
I think he was actually right.
Nice. Can step back and mage
Good
hand it
idea.
open.
You mage hand the door open.
Just
This
in
one
case.
swings inward, like away from
Okay,
you.
then sorry. The mage hand does
push.
go like a
Just-
chunk.
Beyond there is a hallway leading a little bit forward. Comes to an end, and there is like a door to the right, just at the end of it.
Let's
just
check
the one
this
door.
bitch for traps this time.
Trap
Okay,
check.
for traps.
Perception check.
Check.
It's gonna be 12.
Nice.
Perception 11.
11 as well.
9.
16.
As far as anyone here can tell, there are no traps.
Let's go. Boom, 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 boom.
Carefully we go.
Before I fall in another pit, let's
I went
keep
through
going.
water a little bit there.
Carefully we walk across.
You walk down the hallway. Nothing bad happens in it.
Woo!
And you find yourselves at sort of solid-looking wooden door with iron bands across it. There is a little, knob plate with a little keyhole on
It's
it.
probably bad to high five because that's just clapping right where our microphones are. God, did we just
Fine,
peek?
low 5.
Ooh,
Here,
yeah.
Jaded.
Oh, tickle.
Just for you and me, because we're on the other
That's
couch.
true. Other
Is
couch
this door too
gotta
thick
be
to
cool.
listen through? I still want to try to listen
You
through
can
it.
still try, yeah.
I'm gonna go
Listen at
for
it
it. That is
Ooh.
a 19.
I'm also
Yeah,
listening
buddy.
as well, and that was a 21.
Oh, the
Other
suspense.
side's quiet.
Okay.
You said there's a lock on it,
Is
There is a lock on it.
does
though? Oh, bro.
does
Yes.
it seem is the door trapped?
Oh god, I guess I'll check that too. 11. So as far as I know, probably not.
Thought we'd look.
Well, God has a cheeky grin on his face, so I'm not confident, but let's go.
Doesn't he always?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna try and pick this lock.
All right.
I'm gonna-
give me-
I'm gonna ready Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Just in case anything is on that
Ready
door.
to ray of
Just
frost and
shield and-
someone hostile appears.
And remind me again, this is a something with proficiency, dex check.
Dexterity
or
with
proficiency.
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 Dex
That's
check.
9.
Ooh, a 9?
Yeah.
You can't quite get it.
What
Does
kind of
anyone
lock
else
are we
know this?
dealing with? Is it like a padlock or is it like a keyhole?
It's like a lock built into the door.
What is the door?
It's a door, Amy, unless it were open, and then it would be ajar.
What are we looking
It's a wooden door, iron banded.
You gonna try and get this sword?
I'm just wondering if I can take my axe at it.
I was gonna try
Is
to.
Johnny?
Try.
I was gonna try to smash the lock.
Here's Johnny.
Before we resort to that,
Can
that
I just
noisier
try again
route.
with the lock? I'm gonna try again with the lock. That's okay, DM? Or is that?
You can try again with a lock. For most things, I would say that any further attempt to do the same thing in the same way
Is
would be
harder?
assumed to have the same result.
Okay.
For a lock pick, I will say the DC goes up,
Okay.
and enough failures may
Break
result
the key
in
in the lock.
result in
pixels.
negative effects.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
And that time's gonna be 14.
A 14 opens it.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
I was literally like, all right, here I. Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
So you feel this time you feel them click into place. You are able to. Do we just open the door right up?
Standing back a little bit with a mage hand, we're gonna open it up.
Sure, I will
Yep.
open it with the mage hand standing 10 feet back.
You open it. I mean, you can barely get 10 feet back, like
Or
without
as far
going
back as I
down the
can.
hallway. But you do open the door up.
And I have my sword out.
It opens peacefully. Nothing comes through.
Cool.
To back up, you had to go back down the hallway, so you
Yeah,
can't
I'm
see
gonna peek my little head
it.
around the
Peek your
corner.
head around, and
Your
what you
little
see
hand?
on the other side
My little pointy ears pricked up.
is a small room with lining its walls racks of weapons. Spears, swords, crossbows, all that sort of stuff. And a dozen or so red cloaks hanging from hooks near the door.
Dang.
Are there
Jackpot.
some that fit Roz?
There is one halfling-sized one.
Okay, I know it's not my color, so nobody say anything.
How does
This
it
one actually looks great on you. It's like
Wow.
a ever so slightly different shade of red.
sexy?
Ooh. Such a fierce look.
The mage hand gives you
Work
a thumbs up.
Little Roz Riding Hood, am I right?
These weapons,
What's
they
that?
just common weapons, right?
Sorry, guys. Eric,
These weapons, they're just common-looking weapons.
normal
right?
weapons, yeah.
Not nothing.
It's just a stockpile
Can
of
I
them.
Nothing I
grab a
wanna-
dagger to replace the one I gave to Mona?
There are no daggers in here.
Can I have a weapon?
Yeah, there are.
Grab anything.
As you scan the room, about a dozen spears, 6 short swords, 4 long swords, 6 light crossbows, and 8 quivers full of arrows.
So I'm proficient in simple weapons and martial weapons. What of those would I know how to use?
all of them.
Oh, I want a spear.
Can I grab a light crossbow?
Yeah, I'm gonna take one too and sling it across my back.
And I have been a little lower on arrows from our past few tussles.
Just a bunch of arrows.
So I'm just going to restock on arrows and grab
Great.
3. Thank you.
There are 8 quivers. Each has 20 bolts in it. There's crossbow bolts, not arrows.
Is crossbow better than a short bow?
Light crossbow is slightly higher in damage. If you hit,
Yeah, I got you right here. Is it a hand crossbow?
it can be fired fewer times in a turn, but for a rogue, that doesn't make a lot of difference.
Because I only fire it once in a turn anyway,
Yeah,
right? With the short bow.
and rogues never get a second attack, so.
Oh yeah, it does do more damage.
It's a D8, right?
It's a D8.
Piercing.
Oh, and it's they're both two-handed.
They're both two-handed, yeah.
Can I switch out my short bow for this crossbow?
So I should
Yes.
write all this down, yeah.
I feel like it's like
You're
that
gonna take them.
video game screen where I just like put one down.
Drop.
yeah.
I want to just check the weapons and see if there are any of surpassing quality.
Give me perception.
That is dirty 20.
They're all pretty basic stuff. It doesn't look like they were going
To
to
a
like
crossguard.
the most
Yeah.
the most
100%.
brilliant weaponsmiths in the land. These are what weapons this band of robbers has been able to stockpile.
Rubbish.
Alright.
Is there a door in this room?
No,
Damn.
Other than the one we came in? Damn.
you have, as far as you can tell, you have gone to everywhere there's a door to.
Shit!
Where are all these fucking red brands?
So
Are they
either
at the
this
bar?
isn't
Yeah.
their main hideout, or there's something you've missed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's check this room immediately
What
for
time
secret
is
doors.
it right now?
Right now, it's probably getting towards dusk.
Are they just out and about?
They
And we're
just
about
at
to
the
get
bar?
and we're about to get our whole lives fucked up when they get
we
back.
only saw living quarters for what the
There
two
were
beds?
2 bunk beds.
There's no way. This isn't the main base or I'm gonna look for some sort of lever or maybe one of these stupid arrows when it's pulled or something. I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm
gonna
gonna
start
look around.
Looking for
investigating.
secret doors
Yeah,
inside this armory room?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
give me a
all-
perception check.
we're all just
18.
Crap balls. 7.
9, please.
Thanks, Ron.
Braun, you are confident there are no secret doors in this armory.
Okay.
We
Alright.
start
Why do I
on-
keep getting this feeling about that like cistern thing?
It's possible.
Because the grab bag. It does make sense that somebody
There's
would.
something in there.
Maybe we.
Okay.
check
So
there.
this hallway that was the second
that-
door from the sarcophagus.
Yeah,
right?
that was inside the armory.
Why are we all so dumb?
Maybe we just have to go in and interrogate your friend,
Rodney.
Rodney. Yes. Ask him.
Keep a lookout as we go out. Maybe we check.
Are we just checking the rooms as we go?
Yeah.
All right. So in that case, you leave the armory, and the next thing is that little hallway. Go ahead, give me a perception check for that.
Man,
12.
13.
these stupid math rocks.
Bad math roll.
15.
Do better. And
I'm not helping.
She rolled
fair.
a no.
We're trying so hard.
The die just says no.
Just
So it's a 12. What else?
13.
13.
15.
15.
Don't talk to me.
8.
So you guys turn and start walking back out of the armory, get into the hallway, and you three immediately realize directly across from the door to the armory are some bricks where there's like nothing but there's like a gap between them. This is a door. Built to look like part of the wall.
Oh, thank God. All right.
I knew there was something.
Meh.
I'm gonna go and try and
Is
check
it-
for traps first.
God,
Yeah.
so they just live in like every awful speakeasy bar in LA.
Give me a perception check to
Yeah,
look
I'm
for
gonna
traps.
check for traps.
I'm looking at you. Good time at Davy Way.
Oh, that's
I
fun.
love good
It's
time at
in
Davy
the
Way. I'm kidding. I
fridge?
love it.
No, spoiler alert. It's in the fridge.
Spoiler.
You can't spoiler alert a bar.
It's a speakeasy.
What
There's
can
a
you?
secret involved. Anyway, that's a 7.
I think we've all been there too.
With a 7,
Best part.
Yeah,
you're
I can't figure
genuinely not sure.
Can't fucking figure it out. I just know there's a door here. Somebody else try.
Can I see if there are traps?
Give me a perception check.
I don't know why I'm doing that.
Jamie, can you pass me a sandwich?
Absolutely.
That's a 2, so fuck me.
That's what happens on a 2? Sorry.
No, I'm gonna put in my input. I gotta check this door for traps.
Okay.
That's a 6.
We're really fucking bad at this.
Feeling good about the secret door.
Yeah.
Why are we not going? Oh,
We wanted to see if it was trapped. Do you think it's trapped?
I don't.
Do you want to look?
I don't think either.
I mean, it seemed like you all checked.
yeah, we don't
Pretty
think there
thoroughly.
is.
I'm not really confident.
So let's try and open it.
Oh.
Sure, let's do it. Go
Well,
ahead.
if you're not, hold on. If you're not confident, let me check. Natural 9 plus 1 is 10.
Not sure.
We're
Fine.
I don't
I'll
know.
look at the
I don't
goddamn
know.
door.
It doesn't seem trapped.
Pardon
I don't
my
know.
language, everyone. I rolled a fucking.
Perception.
Yeah, I'm looking. I can't find perception. How do you think I'm doing?
-2.
I rolled a 2. Does that tell us anything?
You don't know.
I feel good. I'm gonna open this
Let's all
door up.
scream at it!
You just like press on that section of wall.
standing back, standing back, standing back.
You push it inward. Eric, give me one of every saving throw. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
It just opens.
You hear a series of
That
Terrifying.
trap from the Goonies that makes the giant stones drop happens.
Yes.
That thing at Good Time at Davy Wayne's where a spear shoots at you when you open the refrigerator.
My favorite part of Good Times
remember
with
this
Davy
one.
Wayne's.
All right.
When
You
somebody gets
open it
impaled by a
up
spear.
beyond.
Hang on.
There is a storeroom, stone walls, like more flagstones on the floor. There is much like some of the other rooms, like a sort of bunch of barrels and crates along the walls. You can see what look like several open, empty ones, as well as a couple that there are tools visible in. And there's a big opening in the southern wall. It's just like the bulk of the southern wall opens up into something beyond.
It's just like an archway, or
Not even like an archway so much as just like a part of wall that's not there.
These crates that are open, do I see anything that might be of use? Like,
I mean, it's all
of value.
it's all like straw and hammers and nails. It's like
Okay.
hardware.
okay.
But having gone into the room to take a
Golden
closer look at
straw?
those, you look down, see what's in there, turn to the south, and now can see better. Beyond the gap in the wall, there is what looks like a natural cavern extending a good ways to the south.
That's why natural tree is born.
Hang on.
You
hang
can
on.
make out a couple of passages opening up off the cavern to either side, as well as a long sort of crevice extending the length of it in the floor.
Oh, okay. This is starting to make more sense.
Yes, I think we found the right hidden door.
We had to try a lot of fucking doors to get to
Are you sure we don't want to check
We
that
did.
cistern one more time?
I'll kill you.
Let's do it just for fun. Back up the pit!
I want a little swimmy swim.
Yes. It was pretty
All
nice.
right.
Okay.
So, sorry. Crevice, 2 pathways?
Only one. The opening in this wall, it opens into the cavern in such a way that the crevice is to your right as you go in, and it runs sort of the length of this cavern.
Is this area lit up?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
What's that word for going into caves?
Spelunking.
Spelunking. Are we about to go spelunking?
I'm about to spelunk my ass off. Rob just has a rope around her. I don't think it's technically spelunking if you're just walking in.
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
It might get dodgy in there, yeah.
We want
Fucking
to do
Phandelver. Let's go.
do we want to do the same marching order we've been doing?
I think we should go with our same plan, yes.
Yeah.
Except now you have a cape as well, so you can really, you don't have to be a hunch, and it'll be great.
Yeah. Oh, I'll miss it though.
Yeah,
more
so
for
the
the
two of
road.
us in front.
Go on.
I'm all
Alright,
for it. I'm
let's
all
drive
for it.
forward with
Going
purpose,
straight down.
like-
Wait,
we
sorry.
belong
So
there.
what is the marching order here?
I would like to be in the middle.
Yeah, if there's room to walk like shoulder to shoulder,
There is.
We're,
Yeah, there's
we're,
room
to stride.
Yeah, we're kind of like.
It looks like you might have to go single file a little further in, but at least the
Okay.
first chunk of it is
Maybe
yeah.
fine.
If that happens, Rothgar will go first, since you can
Yeah.
see over. And
So it's Rothgar and
Makes
Jaden
sense, yeah.
side by side at the front.
Ollie
Yep.
will be behind
Ollie
them.
behind them, and
And
you two
me.
side by side at the
Yeah.
back. Okay.
Aw, it's adorable. You guys are just having a
Rothgar?
totally different
Goddamn. I
adventure.
know, for real. Friendship adventure.
Rothgar or Jaden?
Oh no.
One of the two of you. Pick even or odd.
Flip a coin. I have a D2 if you want.
Are we flipping a coin to decide
Find
whether
who
we say
chooses.
even our odds?
Yeah,
All right.
Wait.
You gonna flip? I'm gonna call.
yeah.
All right, let's go, baby. Heads.
It's tails.
Well, then you get to call whether it's evens or odds.
Even.
Oh god.
You guys start walking in, and you get maybe 10 feet, 15 feet into this cavern. And Jaden,
Oh no.
you hear a voice. Not out loud, not in the air. In your head. And this voice goes, so much sadness.
Mommy?
So much insecurity. You have disappointed so many.
Okay.
Hold on. Disappointed so many. How do you go on? And that's where we're stopping for the night.
Cool. Awesome.
Yikes! Everyone else heard that last part, right? That wasn't just my internal monologue getting particularly loud, was it?
Yep.
Just that last part.
Just all the
Either
stuff
my
you're saying
internal
and
monologue got really loud, or...
Okay, well,
Oh boy.
we're doing good.
Hey, eat one of those terrible cookies, because we all had to.
Yeah,
yeah.
okay, so what's the deal? These cookies suck?
They're really good. They're delicious.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're vegan.
Believe you.
I want to be before
They're vegan, gluten free, and a few other things.
before Jamie eats the cookie. I want to be clear with anybody watching this that the rest of us were hanging out without Jamie, not as like a mean
was
thing.
busy.
He just was
You
busy.
were?
No.
No, I know.
No.
And we ate these cookies. And none of us.
For Patreon content.
We were doing
Wow.
Patreon
All of
content
us
where we
eat the cookies.
ate these
Yeah.
bad cookies, among other things. If you subscribe to our Patreon,
Feel
you'll
bad.
see this video soon.
Yeah.
And it was my suggestion that we forced Jamie to eat one of them on stream.
It was his
I
suggestion.
wanted-
We trick him into
I
eating
wanted
one.
someone to just hand him a cookie mid-stream without
I'm
saying anything.
sorry, I messed up.
Anyway, nothing morally wrong with these cookies. They're meant to be vegan, gluten-free,
It's true.
sunflower.
All
Nut
things I
free.
support. It's great to
Morally.
make cookies with those qualities.
Anyway, go try it. See how it works.
Eat the
out.
cookie.
I'm sure I'm really gonna
And I've
enjoy
had good vegan
this
cookies.
delicious
I've
cookie.
had good
Okay.
Eat the
gluten-free
goddamn
cookies.
cookie.
I took a big bite. Why?
He put it back.
I'm putting it back because. All right, here's the thing. It doesn't actually actively taste bad, but it is quite bland. I will say that's like the worst part about. Honestly, is there an aftertaste I'm supposed to be?
No, it's not that it's
just-
bad. It's just that we all ate it thinking it was going to taste like a cookie.
Oh yeah, it doesn't taste like a cookie.
And it doesn't taste
It tastes like a
good.
fig Newton if you
cookie.
sapped it of all the
That's
flavor.
what I said.
yeah.
Anyway,
It tastes
if
like
you
a disappointment.
if you
Disappointed.
if
0 out of 10. Would
Shout
you
out
fight
to
again?
Trader Joe's.
I like most of their stuff.
Stop
If you'd
making
like to
those.
see the rest of us reacting to that cookie,
Yeah.
as well as other things, it's going to be a special video for Patreon subscribers soon.
And if you're head of Trader Joe's marketing, sponsor us, and we'll try to do
Not
better.
saying mean stuff about your food
We'll lie
anymore.
about the
Yeah.
cookies.
We'll take it
Yeah.
back. We will rescind.
All right.
Yeah,
Amazing.
fig
Thank
Newtons
you
for
for.
sure. Of course, no problem. Anything for content.
Thanks
So,
for suffering for content.
Any last bits of business anyone wants to talk about before we wrap up for the night?
I don't think
Just the normal stuff.
Yeah.
just the normal stuff, which yep. Cool. I've got it. I know it off by heart. I never look at my phone to say it. We have all of our links up on the main screen. Jamie, point up.
Boing, boing, boing,
There
boing,
it
boing,
is.
boing, boing, boing,
And Tim, point to your this side. Yeah,
Boing, boing.
you got it. That's all of our links. If you don't follow us on Instagram yet, what are you doing? We had a whole thing about our nail polish tonight. Half of us did fun nail polish, and the other half
The
very
ones who normally do.
I never wear nail polish, Jamie.
I
and
think-
so.
I don't own
Anyway.
nail polish.
Well, time to fix that. A disappointing half of us didn't, but there was a whole bit in our Instagram story. If you're
was
following
great.
us, you would know.
was so
We
good.
have links up on the main screen, and those have the Instagram and our Twitter and our YouTube. We, of course, post all of these. If you've missed any episodes, if you're like, God, I missed a whole bit, I feel like, what happened there? Well, all of our other episodes are on YouTube right now. This is the 7th, and there are 6 others for you to go and snack on. Yeah, or put on in the background while you're cleaning, whatever have you. Just give us
Or doing your nails.
Just give us those sweet, sweet views. We want the attention.
We love attention.
We really do. And in fact, more than that, we just appreciate your support.
We do.
And your love. And sometimes your money. Thank you again to our Patreons. We just said a thank you post on our Instagram, naming and shaming them all for loving us.
Shaming.
You did this. You're responsible.
Your fault
Yeah.
we had to
Thank
eat these
you.
cookies.
And we adore you for that.
true.
And
It does, actually, it is true.
stuff like sharing it with your friends, that really helps, like, little baby projects like us. Thank you so much for people who have reached out to me and let me know that they were letting people know and that they were, like, sharing it and that they were watching it. It's just lovely to hear from everybody. And if you can go even further, if you have sweet, sweet money, you can support us on Patreon, and there are extra videos that come available. The character art that we're posting on our Instagram right now actually was available, a week ago, or it was early for the Patreons. They knew ages ago. They're way ahead of the game.
Yeah.
And that's patreon.com/legacyofwolves. That's patreon.com/legacyofwolves.
Ugh.
And as always, I feel like I should stress,
It's
you
there.
didn't have to get that off Jen's voice. It's literally written on the Twitch account
But
or
in
YouTube
case you
account
would
that
like
you were
to,
looking
or
at.
have trouble reading the
Some
letters,
people
they
are
are
auditory
there.
learners.
Yeah.
There you go. And it starts at $5 a month, and there's also a $20 tier, and various things available there. And we can't wait to see you there. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
you.
Thrust your money at us.
Don't take what that man says as insult, please. But
I meant it in the
But
best way.
thank
But do
you
trust
to
your
our
money.
Patreon supporters.
Okay, that said, thank yous before we wrap up for the night. Thank yous, as always, to Matthew Hernandez and Edgard Dios for making our tech work. Thank you to Dan Szolovits for making our battle maps on Incarnate Pro.
Yeah.
Thank you to Rob Carlos for all of our official art. And thank you, as always, to Sarah Pohl for set decoration and forum moderation.
and
and-
puppy wrangling.
Yeah.
And puppy
Puppy
wrangling.
wrangling.
Puppy wrangling also. That's about it for the night. So, thank you so much. We will see you next week.
Yeah!